everybody, and welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. Come on in, stay a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, from coast to coast and around the world, you're listening to the Sportcat Show.
That's right. You're listening to the Sportcat Show. Tonight, the Misfits. We got quite a few of them. We want to send our thoughts and prayers out to everyone involved in the storm that's coming across the country. Stay safe. Keep your NOAA radio on and have spare batteries. Let's see. Do I have any other announcements? Well, yeah, actually, I do. If you're a fan of Big Brother, the CBS reality TV show, we're going to be covering it live every night following the show at 11 o'clock. So that means next week we'll have shows Monday and Tuesday for the big chat. And then we will have our regular paranormal guys, which got a really great show and a special surprise guest. And then we will be off Thursday. And then Friday, we're going to do the next Big Brother show. And then Saturday, we're back to the Misfits. So, yeah, we've got a lot going on coming up. So for the next 2 weeks, and then we're going to take a little holiday. Everybody deserves a break every once in a while. So let's see who we got hiding back here. Let's see. I'm just going to go at random. I'm going to pick Brenda. She's with us tonight. And then we have Ms. Dina. And we have Andy. And somewhere back here, we have Mr. Dizzle, who has got some kind of computer problems or something. I really don't know.
It's called innovation.
Innovation.
It's called Bobby in a box.
We got a Dizzle in a box.
Kind of looks like an old 35 millimeter frame, you know, when you get your pictures back or when you're on the negative. That's what you kind of look like, Bobby. And that little square in the middle of your head is kind of like bigger.
What happened there? Oh,
that's very close.
He's got some noses.
Bobby, you got a booger.
Oh my goodness.
It's called cocaine.
Oh no.
There's something wrong with him. So.
There's a Tennessee football team back there getting tackled.
Yeah, I see the big orange tee. So
on the ground.
That's when they were actually winning. You mean so?
They got beat 9-6 that game. Thank you very much.
Oh well. At least we earned our bowl game, unlike FSU, who was cheated. So by your
FSU
team,
had it coming.
Whatever.
Get out of the way.
There is and we also have Mr. Hippie himself, JT.
Hippie JT.
Hey, what's up?
I don't know what you call it, the conspiracy about it, didn't you, Bobby? That before the ESPN broke that night, they hadn't come to a decision. They were going to decide the next morning, and the next morning that night ESPN broke the night that FSU was going to make a bowl game. So they never got to make their final vote. The committee, ESPN cheated them. That's a conspiracy. So
well, good. I like good conspiracies.
Well, I mean, we know Alabama didn't get there on their merits. It had to be some.
There, it's okay.
Check it out.
Nick Saban was back there going,
my penis is 13 inches long.
And he's going to give it all to you if you don't let me in that championship game.
That's a little short.
I went to a sports store where I bought that Longhorns gnome, and they had an Alabama and a Tennessee. And I almost got them both so I could send Bobby the Tennessee. And Glenn the Alabama. I figured one of them would hang one by a noose and hang it in the ceiling or something.
You're right.
Then I could have just said, "Oh my God, I sent it to the wrong people. I'm so sorry, you guys."
I'm sorry, I'm distracted. What is up with this block?
What? Oh.
Bobby is testing some.
We got a Dizzle in a box.
We're testing here.
It's a Bobby in a box.
Yeah.
I'll fix it in a second.
So you're just trying to get your eyes in that box or something?
No, it's just my DSLR, does it?
He's not J-Lo from the block. He's Bobby in the box.
But how's the picture? How's the picture look?
It looks great.
The picture looks good, except for the box in the middle. It kind of looks.
You know how when you turn your digital camera on, how it has the box automatically?
Yeah.
That's just what that is. I can fix it in a second.
Okay. You had this
you're blurry. Man, you're making me think I need glasses. Stop that. Well, I mean, you need glasses, but damn.
You're
Better,
Second
worse,
Yeah, you
same,
almost
better,
have
worse.
it.
Worse. I feel like I'm at the
You
eye
mean eye
doctor.
doctor?
Worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
Yeah.
Way worse. Oh
Oh.
my God.
Oh.
There you
Worse,
go. That's a good
Hey,
Uh,
one.
Wendell.
Yeah.
That's a good
Hello,
one right
That's
Wendell.
real
there.
good.
Welcome
That's
to the
real
show.
good.
We're sorry
Real
you have
good.
to live with
See every
seeing
hair
Bobby
on
in
your
extra
face.
large size
Hair on my
there.
what?
Hair on your ass.
Whoa.
Oh wait,
Bucky-
your
Bucky's
face.
hat.
Who Bucky's hat? Who is?
Hi,
Yeah, it looks
Wendell.
good, Bobby.
I see your
I kinda like-
eyelashes.
I kind of like this shot.
It's very close. Very close.
Hi, everyone.
Big head Bobby and a little
If you're
box.
gonna have it like that, you have to up your bass in your microphone a little bit so you sound.
Well, what happened was I had a Reddit person say that I had just raw talent to do this, but my equipment sucked, and so I got
Oh.
my $1,000 camera up and made it a
Oh my
webcam.
goodness. Wow.
Wow.
Looks more like
Yeah.
a distraction.
Reddit hasn't told me anything, so
He said you have talent,
Takes much
but
to distract JT.
Yes, it definitely distracts me.
Yeah.
that's true. So,
Okay.
ladies
I
and
wish
gentlemen, once again tonight we have the call in for 1-888-88-YERGZ. We're live on Yerg's Radio. If you're mobile and don't want to tune into YouTube, you can go over to Yerg's Radio, or if you want to just call us, chit chat. If you want to talk
Need
to
a way to
Andy,
get closer.
1-888-88-YERGZ.
I'm gonna call. I want
Dial
to talk to
pound.
Andy. Can I call and talk to Andy?
Sure.
Yeah,
All right.
he'll probably hang up on you. So,
Where's my phone?
so
Wait, I
yeah,
have
if you
Andy's
want to call
personal
in,
number. I could just call him. I don't have to call the show.
Yeah.
Facebook user says he jumped in and saw Bob's nostrils first thing in bed.
Well, you've missed out on all the rest.
We were caving. We were caving.
We were exploring to see if there was
Spelunking.
anything in there. So,
We were spelunking. It's all right.
so
clunky.
how is everyone? My week has been kind of crappy. I fell and I screwed up my back, and so
no.
I've been walking around like an old man with a gimp all week. So
I should have
My
sent you a
goodness.
walker.
I thought I needed it. Holy cow!
I have a couple
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was trying to get dressed in a hurry before the husband came. I mean, and
Ew.
I fell.
You fell out the window? Did you fall any height?
Well, there are some briar marks on my ass, but that's another story. But so yeah, I
Is-
got a
is
little
it
gimp
me?
this week. And
Or is there a really big pair of lips
It's
right there behind
it's
Bobby?
That's a
mustache and
beard.
beard.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
that's the bottom
beard.
of his
Okay,
beard,
there we go.
yeah.
I was close. It was close enough
that's
to be
the OB
lips.
Dizzle logo. So,
I was gonna say
but other than that, it's not been
collagen.
a horrible week, but it's been an interesting week. So, a few technical difficulties here, and I've determined that the first of the year, I'm going to find us a sponsor. We have to have a sponsor. So,
Oh, you can get a sponsor easy.
Sponsor. Ba, 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 ba.
well, then let's start finding one, Dia, because
Okay.
GoCo.com.
Get you should get oh shoot. What's that razor?
Manscaped.
Yeah, Manscaped.
Well,
You just have
none of
to
us really look like we would be using Manscaped products. I've got.
Hey.
You haven't seen my leg. I say
said
leg.
They're called Manscapes. They make women'scapes.
Oh,
I
would
can
love
see
to
it
have a
now.
Manscaped.
Glenn's gonna be the next commercial, one of the next Facebook ads.
Nobody
Chew.
knows what
Blue Chew.
what you Manscaped down below your belt.
JT, what the hell do you have on your
Did
forehead?
you hear me?
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
One of
Look at
them
a do-rag.
freaking face mask.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was a do rag. I thought you were
it's
trying
a
to be
face
cool.
mask.
So-
Is
Yeah,
your
so-
forehead
It's-
have a
it's-
cold?
No, it's just one of those, one of those sleeves.
Oh,
Yeah.
who you
Why are
robbing?
you? Yeah,
What?
why are you trying to rob people?
Can't hear you.
What's wrong with you?
He said, "Can't
Kind of
hear you."
messed up.
Yeah,
The
so-
Manscaped products, you can like trim your beard, you can trim your mustaches, you can trim your below the belt,
Your armpits.
pits.
But I do advise
Bikini
you not
line.
don't do your pits and your mustache at the same time. That
No.
probably wouldn't smell too good.
Oh,
You might
I
have to
don't
clean that
think I've
before
ever
you.
shaved my armpits. I
Not
can't see the
you.
need for that, but
Well, you could trim them. I mean, some
Yeah.
guys have really
I
very
know. You worked with a guy that
Yeah.
shaved himself from like head to toe.
yeah
So
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
He
get
was
it.
a swimmer.
No, he
Can't.
wasn't.
Can't. Sorry.
There
Prospecting.
was one
Can't.
that said he
Cut.
was a
You
swimmer that
forgot the T
shaved
on the end of
his
that.
hair
Well, I didn't know
all
him.
over
I'm
the
talking
body.
about somebody else we worked with who's
Who?
KFD now. Al.
Yeah, Al. He said he was a swimmer.
He's not
Yeah.
no damn swimmer. He
That's
was
what he
probably
used to
told you
say.
he was a dolphin trainer too, for Christ's sake. Yeah, just
Well, that's
Al.
what he always said, is he was a
Well,
swimmer.
he used to swim with the dolphins, Glenn.
I don't know, but I
just never
loved his
swimmer.
skin. I loved to feel how when that hair grew out, that little stubble. Oh my goodness, it felt so good.
Tell us more.
Just on his arm.
Yeah, a little stubble there on your
Yeah,
thighs.
I never did do anything with Al.
Yeah.
Sure.
Swimmers shave
didn't.
everything.
Well,
See?
Arm hairs, everything.
Yeah, legs hairs,
well, I
arm
know,
hairs.
but Al was never a swimmer. The only swimming he
That's
did
what
was
he said.
Well, he may have said that, but Al was never a swimmer. He probably told you, like I said, he trained dolphins or some crap. So
He said I
No,
do it
no.
because I'm a swimmer. Maybe he was lying about that. but
I'm pretty sure he was lying about that.
maybe he just didn't want to admit to why he liked to cut all his hair off.
I feel
He was
weird. I have
Speaking
a
of
delay.
speaking of cutting hair off, prospecting in here is trying to say JT can cut his hair. He forgot the T under the can. It's supposed to be can't cut his hair.
Can't.
I
Mm.
cannot cut my hair.
You're
Why?
like, what is it,
Because-
Samson?
If you cut it, are you gonna die? You lose all your strength.
I don't want to cut my hair ever,
Yeah.
ever for the rest of my life.
Oh
I said that for
Lord!
3 or 4 months. And I was
I
like,
feel
I can't.
sorry for your shower drain.
Hell yeah!
I got a
Mine's
little
like
thing.
Crazy.
I got a little thing catches the hair.
Yeah.
It's got a little thing.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little
catch his
thing,
hair.
little ring catcher thing.
Yeah.
Hair catcher.
Mine falls out like crazy.
I have a delay for some reason. I'll
You
move
are
and then
delayed.
a minute, another second later, the rest of me will move.
I think
Oh.
it's your green screen.
Oh, you're getting your hearing.
He's been cloned.
The
So, Brandon, how's your week been? Whoa, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Okay. Hold it.
Welcome to the show. You have got the Sportcat here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to the show. First time caller?
Okay. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
How are
that's
you
the
tonight?
first time I caught your show.
Oh, well, very good. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Please like, follow, and subscribe. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
Where are you
So
calling
I was
from?
curious, like, what do you guys usually talk about?
Well, it depends. I
everything.
try as the ringleader to have a topic every show, but sometimes we get derailed and we don't normally have one. Tonight we were going to try and discuss favorite Christmas movies and TV shows, but I don't know that we'll get to it. Then at 9 we get
okay.
JT and Shelton. The JT is our ventriloquist, and Shelton will appear and he will roast and heckle us and the fans that call in.
Yeah. Okay. So I thought you were like a paranormal show.
Well, Wednesday night is our paranormal show. So we do have that every Wednesday night. Saturday is kind of it's the same group of us. We just kind of get on here and cut up and carry on and laugh. But
It's
Wednesdays
comedy.
is a paranormal show.
And we're not opposed to talking about it right here.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely. We got you. What you got? Do you have a paranormal story for us?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've got a couple of
roll with it.
different things. Just, I've experienced a dog man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I've seen a Bigfoot. I've seen like that shimmer being.
Okay.
Like a cloaking Bigfoot, the shimmer.
So it's just like, what would you like me to talk about?
Well, the dog man is usually the one that's the most aggressive.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was in 2010, and I was with my brother in his car, just a small car, and we live in Oregon, and we have. Sorry, that's my word. And we have family in California, and my grandpa's health was, not doing good at all. But by the time my brother got off work and I don't know, he had to change a tire on the car, whatever, we kind of got a late start. But so we left Oregon. It was probably about 8 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's two ways to go to California from where we were. And one way was Highway 5, and that goes pretty much down the valley of through the valley of California, like through Redding and stuff. It's really hot. But we decided to go down Highway 101 because it was a longer ride, but it was a cooler trip.
Mm-hmm.
So, that takes us through the redwoods and down through Eureka and stuff.
Okay.
And so we were headed to Lake County. I don't know if you guys know where that is.
No, I can't say that I do.
What was the lake name? Sorry.
Wake County.
It's North Lake County. Yeah, it's north
Lake.
of San Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know where it's at.
L-A-K-E.
Okay.
Okay.
South of Bluff Creek.
Well, it would be south of Bluff Creek
Yeah.
by a few hours.
Yeah, I'll say
Okay.
way south.
Or, yeah, well, it was about, I'd say about 2 hours
Okay.
south of Bluff Creek.
All right.
Yeah, so anyway, by the time, and it was, I don't know if it was a full moon close to it, so, or a full moon, but it was one of the nights where, it just wasn't real dark.
Mm-hmm.
And so we finally get to Lake County, and we're just a few miles from my grandpa's. And I start telling my brother about a childhood memory of me and my friends riding our bikes on this road that my grandpa lives on. And a dog, a regular dog, comes running down this driveway, and I was the slowest bicycle rider,
Oh,
and
no.
it jumped up and it bit my leg.
Oh no.
It's not good.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm telling my brother this story, and it had been about maybe 20 years since I'd been on that road. And so it would have been on the left side of me. So my brother was driving, and it would have been on the left side of the road. So I was trying to show him where this dog came out at me. And so I was just like leaning over my brother, and I was like, it's coming up pretty quick. And I said, it's right. And as I was saying there, and like pointing, there, this dog man came running down that driveway, the one that the dog had bit me on. he came running down that driveway. And by this time, our car was practically stopped because we were going super, super slow. And then when we saw the dogman, for some reason, like, I think my brother was like too scared to drive, but it was white, all white, and it was the kind that had like arms, like a man,
okay,
and hands, and I don't really remember about the legs, or like I didn't see the back part of it, so I don't know about a tail. But it was because my eyeballs were like fixed on its mouth, and it just came running at us like full force, just like growling, snarling, snapping its teeth. It was so close, like I could see, like the spittle in its mouth.
Oh my gosh,
scary.
And, yeah. Oh, it was really scary.
About how tall do you think the creature was?
Well, so we were looking out my brother's side window, because that's where it came at us from. And we were kind of looking up at it. It was, I mean, I can't give an exact size, but it was very, very large.
Wow.
Like larger than a regular man, but it wasn't like a 10-foot tall one either.
Right.
I think it was, probably 6.5 to 7 feet.
Still pretty big.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And its face
And the thing about
resembled
it-
a dog? I mean, like the snout and
The
everything?
The face was like a wild wolf look,
Oh, wow.
like up in Alaska. Yeah, he was very, very wolf.
Did you notice
looking.
any clothing or anything?
No clothing.
Just a
No clothing.
quote unquote naked dog.
Was it hairy? Was he hairy or?
Well, yeah, I mean, he wasn't real hairy, but I also wasn't like looking
Right.
the way down. I was more like my eyeballs were fixed on its, face and its like snarling teeth. And let me tell you, this thing had some teeth on it. Like they were all like really long and sharp. Like you see these pictures where some of them, like they're what's the teeth called? The canines.
Canines.
Like the canines will be long, but no, all his teeth were long like that. And so like a few years before, my brother had owned 2 pit bulls, like a male and a female. And they were like really of a good bloodline. But when they would see somebody that they didn't know, they, it would be like this low guttural growl. And so I remember that from his pit bulls. But this dog man, those pit bulls were like their growl was nothing compared to this thing's growl.
So did it get all the way up to your car or his car?
So it came running at us like full force. And we both, the closer it came, but we were in our seatbelts, but from me leaning to my left, to point out the driveway, and then all of a sudden it's coming at us,
Right.
and we both like lean, to the right, just waiting for impact.
Right.
But it never hit the car.
Wow, that's crazy, isn't it?
So did you see it run away or go in an opposite direction or anything? Or did you all just basically get out of there like I would have done?
Yeah, I would have too. Be like,
We were like looking around. At first we were looking around because we,
like, where did it go?
Like, on the roof? Is it next to us? And we're looking around, and then I told my brother, because he's like, where is it? Where'd it go? And I said, just go.
Yeah.
I had to like yell at him, to go, because I didn't want to wait around any longer.
Yeah.
And find out. So the whole thing was really weird because it just came at us like so vicious and angry, but then yet, it probably could have ripped us out of that car and nothing flat, but it didn't. So, and I didn't, so in 2010, I didn't know anything. I said it, I thought it was a werewolf. We'd never heard the term like dog man.
Sure.
I don't even think anybody was, saying anything about it then.
Not back then.
Yeah, no, that's a relatively new coined term. So yeah.
Sounds more, the description sounds more like a werewolf to me, but don't dogmen run on all fours usually?
They stand up.
They stand up.
Dogmen.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Dogmen could.
That's their scary thing they do is they do this.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't know if it was like a werewolf. There's a small chance it could have been like a Wendigo, because where it was only like a mile or two away from an Indian reservation. So
Okay.
I don't know if it could have possibly come from there, but I don't know. And then I didn't think about it, for years.
Sure.
And then, when I really started getting on YouTube and listening to YouTube and watching shows, because so me and my brother saw the Dog Man together, but me and my sister, like 30 years ago, we saw a Bigfoot together.
Oh, wow.
So Bigfoot, that was what I was interested in, and then the stuff I watched and everything, like people start coming out about this, the Dogman, and then I was like, you know what, that's what I saw.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's really cool. That's a cool story, though.
That is a good story.
A
lot of times with the dogmen, they are so aggressive. So
yeah,
and I don't know. So I guess what I'm saying is, I don't know if it was flesh and blood, or if it was supernatural.
Yeah,
and I don't know. I know we both saw it. We both saw it.
Yeah, I don't know that we actually have a definitive answer as to what they are. Some people believe they're a different version of the Bigfoot. Others believe they're werewolves, and then some people will go as far as saying they're supernatural. So, maybe a spirit or something.
So this thing, I would not say was a Bigfoot at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, from what you're describing, doesn't sound like it.
No, and it came very, very close to it. Like I said, we were bracing for impact. We thought it was going to just bust through my brother's window, to get to us. So it was running at us, of course.
Wow.
It sounds like what it would feel like it was intended to do, running at you at full force.
It was definitely charging. That's scary because they usually are, like I said, they're very mean and aggressive. I think up in was it Michigan, Bobby, and where they've actually had physical attacks. So
that was Kentucky and Tennessee.
Oh,
okay.
Land between the lakes. That's like the dog-man coup de grace.
Oh,
yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's where all dogmen's conversations start in Kentucky.
Huh.
A lot of people I've heard also believe they migrated down from Canada too. So I don't know, but
I don't know what that's about.
I never experienced one. That's for sure.
I hope I never run into one.
I think they have evil origins for sure.
They see them out at Skinwalker Ranch a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't believe I disagree with you on that. So, not that I'm saying Bigfoot are, run up and hug one, but I don't think there's many stories out there where they've been aggressive. So,
yeah.
Well, so I was like in my 30s when that happened with my brother, but when I was a little child, I was about 5 years old. Me and my family, we lived at my grandpa's house.
Mm-hmm.
And as kids, there was just something. There was one particular area. His house was sitting on about an acre and a half. And there was this one area that we did not feel good, like it felt bad. And we would avoid this area of the yard or his acreage. And it was kind of around and under like this big oak tree.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got bad feelings, so we never played over there. And one night, when my parents put me to bed, and I was scared to death, but because I'd already seen something, that's when I saw the like shimmer thing. Was around this time, and it was at that house. So the reason I say I think the dogmen come from an evil origin. So something. And the bedroom had a garage under it, so it wasn't like ground level. There was a garage under the bedroom. So anyway, something was tapping at the window.
Oh no.
And,
on the second floor. That's scary.
Yeah, it's very scary.
Yeah, I was scared. And I opened the curtain. I moved the curtain. And it was just like some like googly-eyed evil thing. And I closed the curtain. I jumped into bed. I put the covers over my head. And so I don't know if it was speaking out loud or if it was, like they say, the mind speak.
Mm-hmm.
But, and I used to suck my thumb. So I was like under the covers sucking my thumb. And so I think it was more in my mind. I don't think it was like audibly. But anyway, it kept saying, Tracy, just open the curtain.
Mm-mm.
So it had one window to another window, and it was tapping on this other window, and I was like, no, and I just didn't want to do it, and I didn't want to do it, and it was just like, but please. So after a few minutes, I gave in, and I opened the curtain.
You're a brave soul.
I'm
yeah, you are.
I think it was the face. I think it was a werewolf. And I opened the curtain, and after he, saw that I was looking, it just smiled. This huge, like, there was teeth everywhere. You know what I mean?
Gosh.
It was like the creepiest, like, stuff you see in horror movies.
Yeah.
And I ran back to bed, like, screaming. And so I know that they like to scare you.
Oh,
and
That's creepy.
Yeah, as an adult, it just kind of made me mad because I just got mad that these things, like these evil things, like they get off on scaring children.
Yeah.
Was the voice in your head, or did you hear it audibly?
Horrible.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I was hearing it audibly.
Okay.
Or if it was a voice, but it was definitely somehow, communicating with me, and just like,
Give me your name.
Please,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it was saying my name, but
yeah, that's horrible to do to children.
Now, did that one have the same wolf-like face, or was it more of a like you described, like a human-esque type face?
So that one at the window, it wasn't. I don't think it was like the one that I saw in Lake County with my brother.
Okay.
It wasn't white, it was a dark color. But it still had like a wolf's head, but it was dark. So.
Wow. Well, out on the West Coast, that is an area where the Bigfoots are definitely known to be. Of course, that's where they saw the very first one. Well, I shouldn't say they saw it. The very first film is the famous Patty one. And that's out in Bluff Creek, right, Bobby?
Mm-hmm. That's my subject of the video tomorrow, the Bible of Bluff Creek.
Oh.
I got the man that wrote the book on, and I've got the guy that went out there and refound the site too, coming on.
Oh,
Wow.
Cool.
Robert Leiterman.
So, Tracy, how did you find us?
It just popped up in my feed on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'll definitely subscribe to you guys and stuff.
Yeah, please do. And we love to have anytime you want to call in, you're welcome to call in. We like it.
Yes, that was interesting. That was very interesting.
It was.
Yes.
Well, it's nice to hear first person. Everybody's
it is.
tell stories of either they've read or they've seen historical. It's good to hear first person. So
I love stories like that.
Me too.
My bread and butter.
As long as I'm not happening, I've had too many of them. I don't really want any more of them. So,
something also just real quick before I get off.
Okay.
Definitely with the Dogman, and maybe with the Sasquatch too, is I kind of think that when people go out and purposely look for them, they don't usually find them.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's the people that
I agree with that.
Thinking about these things. They're not. It's not even in their head. That's when these things choose to show themselves.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is about that, but it's the people that aren't looking for it and don't know anything about it are usually the ones that
Well, that's what I tell everybody. We've got a group that we go camping and have a good time, and whatever happens. We've had plenty of spooky encounters or things, but when you go out in the woods, it's about intent. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you. If you go in, especially if you go in with like malice, like you want to take pictures or you want to harm them, which would probably be a very horrible idea because if you see one, there's probably more. So
yeah, the one you see is the decoy.
Usually, yeah. So
when you're dealing with something that, like demonic, which I think the dog man is, like myself, I don't like think about it every day. I think it is true that when you think about stuff and even say stuff out loud, that
you manifest it.
Yeah, you're giving it power.
Yeah.
So I try to be careful with my experiences, and then stuff that I watch, just not to dwell on stuff, and especially not like idolize any of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think you're absolutely right, because not only are you giving it power, you're also letting it influence your day-to-day life. So, be lucky for the experience you had with it, and then be glad that you managed to live to tell the tale.
Right. Well, thank you guys for
yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yes, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, we love to hear the stories, and feel free to call us. Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays starting next week for the next 2 weeks, we're going to kind of do a show about the TV show Big Brother. But other than that, we love the paranormal stuff, so feel free to call in.
I will. Well, thank you guys very much.
We appreciate your call. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I love our phone line.
Yeah.
That's amazing. This is such a great addition to our show.
Cool.
It is. I really like that.
Thank you, Ross. We appreciate everything you do, Ross. I know this week you've especially worked hard on some stuff, so that's great. That was pretty much our first time real paranormal call-in. I like
it. Was.
Like it a lot.
I like it. So, and that's the thing. People want to talk about this stuff. People want to tell you, hey, I saw this or I heard this.
Yeah.
And hey,
we're here to listen.
Yeah, I got a mic and an ear. I'm ready to hear it. So I love hearing those stories, because a lot of times with the firsthand experience, you get things. One thing I gathered from her telling of that tale is it was the same thing with me when I first saw the Bigfoot. The teeth. The teeth were so clear, so white, so sharp. I mean, so
they just draw your eye.
I didn't ask how old she was, but I was pretty young at the time, and so that was what I focused in on. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this 9 foot tall? Well, I don't know, 9 foot, but very tall creature that definitely could have whooped our ass. So
yeah.
Dean, I'm gonna need your help later after the show.
I bet it's putting a green thing together.
I bet you it is. That thing was ticking me off.
You struggling and throwing it away. I was going to say, bring it over here and I'll do it right now.
The whole time thinking, I do not miss that green screen one day.
Well, it didn't. Obviously, you've seen it. It didn't work well, and it's because I ain't got the proper lighting.
Oh yeah.
And that's the only reason it didn't work. And I'll probably end up getting some lighting for green screen and then actually making it work. But folding that thing up, I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, it's kind of made out of those things, like for the play pins and stuff.
Twist, hold it and
so
twist.
Twist, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And twist it again. You have to
see. Here's the thing: it's adult proof.
It
is. I got it the first time I tried.
And there's my point. It's adult proof.
Those remind me of the portable hunting blinds. You got to make big circles out of them.
Yeah, they are.
Well, they make those shades for the cars that are made just like that.
That's a little.
Oh my god! I have one of them.
No, this is worse. I keep.
It's like freaking butterfly wings.
Just make a big circle out of it. But he is the big circle.
I had one of
Up to
those.
your throat.
I can't make more than this out of it.
Yes, you can. You fold. Okay, let it go.
Look,
It's whipping
do you
his
see
ass.
what it is?
Let it go.
You know,
It's 3
Yes, he
circles.
is.
Let it go. Let it go out. Okay,
Come on,
fold
Elsa, let
it
it go.
once. Fold it once.
Oh, the screen looks much better that way.
No.
no. You gotta cross it like an
Yeah,
8
cross
and
it
put
like
it together.
that. Okay, there you go. Fold
You're
it.
absolutely correct. JT is a
Crisscross it
show
like
guy
an
himself.
8. Crisscross it like an 8. Like an 8. Make 2 circles.
JT, look at
out
my
of it,
hands.
goober.
JT, look at me.
See,
Look at me.
behind the green
Put
screen.
one on one end and one on the other end and twist.
Oh shit.
Okay, just
I'll
throw it on
come
the floor.
Do it after the show.
Shit.
I
Just
don't know.
throw it on the floor. That's what I'd have done with it.
I got it folded enough to get it into the sack and take it to mom's house, and I was like, "Oh, I promise this is JT's." And as soon as I was like, "Oh, I got something for you," and he says he wanted to open up and look at it, I'm like, "No, not here, not here. Don't do it here," because neither of us will be able to put it back.
I put it
So
right back
lots of-
in.
Well, Dina managed to fold. I don't think
You're
it
a
was
pro at putting it in. Okay, we get it.
I swear, if you slapped a little fur around that thing, I still couldn't have got it. So.
Neither one of them get it folded.
No, it's gonna. People are gonna
And
look at me weird when I'm walking outside with this big green thing in my hand.
Yeah, Amazon's like, well, if you can get it back in the envelope, you can return it. Fuck, I can't do that. I was saying about the sunscreen. Somebody gave me one of the ones like that for my Jeep when I first got my Jeep. Well, if you know anything about Jeeps, they have a very small windshield.
Yeah.
And well, they didn't buy the right one. And so I'd gotten there at the fire station early and I'd pop that thing open. I about knocked my damn self out. That thing was like opening an aircraft open up, what do you call it? The the life raft inside of a plane. It was,
Oh,
I was about to
Lord.
knock myself out with it. So
Crazy.
I'm not sure who rides the
chin
wings.
and the eyes and-
Yeah, it was, it was crazy. So.
Lord,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, so needless to say, I didn't use that thing very often. So, Facebook user, thank you for your comment. I'm not really sure who Roger Williams is.
Williams,
That's
King
Bobby
Road.
and talking to somebody else in the chat.
Mm.
Oh, Bobby's talking to somebody? Bobby has
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah, that's Facebook user Bobby.
Oh, how are you on top of this and I'm not? Well, that's because I've got too many things I got to keep up with. So,
Welcome to the party, pal.
sorry.
I went and looked it up. Okay, I had to know too.
I'll let you handle the chat. So, you know, oh God, I was watching another YouTuber this evening, and he does stealth camping.
I
God,
love
what was
stealth
his name?
campers.
GR Outdoorsman or something like that. Northwest. Anyhow, he has quite a few. Well, I would say quite a few. He's only got like maybe a dozen, and he's got like 1,500. No shit, he's got like 6,500 followers. And I was watching one. He went to stealth camp on top of a roof of like a chain restaurant on like a Saturday night.
Oh my
He gets
God.
up there, and you know you're expecting he was dressed like he was the cable guy. Yeah, because that's the uniform that gets you anywhere. So he climbs up on the roof, uses their ladder, climbs up on the roof, acts like he knows what he's doing. And he turns the corner, and there's a dude sitting right there. It turns
On
out the
top
dude
of the roof?
was wanted by, it turns out the dude was wanted by police and
Holy
didn't want to
crap.
be seen. And here he's got his camera and he's got all his shit, and he's like,
oh no. Excuse me, didn't know you were here first.
yeah, he left, but. So I like that
That's
guy's channel. I
hilarious.
subscribed to it. It said, and then he got busted by the train police in one of them. But that one, I think he kind of deserved it. He was trying to sleep right beside the track. So, but
Yeah, that's a little bit much.
I'm
What's
gonna
it-
be
Yeah,
right back.
Still-
I gotta make a drink.
Is it stealth camping? Is that the
Mhm.
channel?
You just look up stealth camping. There's tons of
Oh,
channels.
okay.
yeah, I think
Okay.
his is Northwest. I shouldn't give him a plug. He doesn't know me from Adam. Northwest something. I could find it. It was good. Well, the original now is Steve Walls. He was the original stealth camper from Canada.
Okay.
And he is pretty by the book. He doesn't violate any. He doesn't trespass. Doesn't break the law. And I don't think he's been
not
caught.
Trespass if you get on top of a building.
Well, this was a different guy. So
okay.
The guy Steve is the original that started the YouTube, stealth camping thing.
I saw a guy spend the night in the shrub in the middle of a roundabout.
I saw that. I didn't look at that one. What popped up the way I
that'd be fun.
Online is apparently one of the challenges with these people is to sleep by a fire station.
Oh.
And so I'm thinking to myself, damn, we're not safe anywhere. So,
what's the deal with that? It's city property. Get on there and sleep.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just weird. Well, one of the things that we had happen to us at our station is the gangs in Atlanta. They would challenge people to go into the station when we got a call.
Oh,
and
shit.
So we were up because we were on the ambulance. We were in and out all the time. Our station was pretty busy, and they were in the building actually going through our shit while we were in there, and they were hiding in rooms we weren't in. Like they were either in the workout room or the women's bathroom or somewhere.
While you were there?
While we were there, we found out later that it was a gang thing to get initiated into.
Holy
so
crap.
I was like, wow.
That's
they had to steal something from a fireman. So yeah. So
were they able to close your all's doors from the dispatch center? Okay.
Yeah. They're on timers, but if it doesn't go down automatically, well, it's actually we have a three-way system. You're supposed to close it as you roll out the door with the button on the fire truck.
Gotcha.
If that doesn't, it's on a timer, and if that, it sets off a little light at dispatch. So, but
okay.
Yeah, we try and always do it because depending on where your station is, you may come back to nothing.
Yeah.
So, of course, the one night
about that.
PD comes barging into our station. I was the only one up, and there's a wreck with a vehicle on fire right down the street from us. And PD comes flying into the parking lot and comes running around and opens the door, and he starts shining his flashlight. He's never been in the fire station. He starts shining his flashlight in there, yelling, "Hey, hey, hey!" And I was like, "Dude!" And I saw what was about to happen. I was like trying to stop him. I'm like, "You're gonna get shot."
Yeah, yeah.
Our fire station, especially. So,
damn.
Yeah, crazy. So, I just thought that was really odd. People now they want to stealth camp near a fire station. Weird. I mean, I guess it's a safe place if you got in trouble or hurt or something, but
yeah, unless one of the firemen hurt you.
Yeah, that's true. We come running into the station yelling, "Hey, you might get,
those a-holes."
Yeah, this stupid fireman. So, Brenda has apparently got to reset her computer, so
okay.
I'm having some problems all of a sudden too.
Storm's here.
Like it's slow. I'm waving right now, but now here it is.
See the radar here.
Wave again.
All right, I'm waving right now. There it goes.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Going into Woodbury, Tennessee is a tornado warning. It was issued about 9 minutes. No, not even that long ago. 8 minutes ago. So
this is weird. We rarely get them here in the valley because they just skip right on over us.
Yeah.
I mean, rarely. Every now and then we will, but.
Okay, it's on time now.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. I started something, didn't I?
Podcast audience won't get that.
No.
Oh, that's funny. Bobby, what are you doing?
He's testing out his camera angles.
I want Bobby set up though.
I know.
Apparently it's very complicated.
Professional and everything.
I have Amazon. That's where all this came from.
Yeah.
Minus this DSLR. It's not Amazon.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm about to reorganize my room to set up a little differently so I can be on the wall like you are.
Yeah, I want to get set up a little bit different, but I need a third monitor and some more lighting. So.
I need.
Well, it's time, because now with the phone line, especially, it's like a little button or a little bar right over on the far right. Now the microphone almost blocks it, and
you definitely need a third one.
I've got the soundboard up here, and then I've got the chat, which I can pull up. I got so it's time. I've spent so much money.
All right,
on
let me
this
check
show
with
and
Trooper
stuff.
3. See if
I guess I gotta see.
they're on standby to launch.
Oh, Andy's going to launch a helicopter.
Oh boy, let's listen.
Oh, all right. Andy, what do you got?
70-year-old male was outside. Propane heater fell on him, on his chest and head.
Oh no!
What fell on him?
Propane heater.
A propane heater.
Oh, ouch. Okay, yeah. Check
That
and see
ain't
if
good.
helicopter's available. That's crazy.
We had a 15-year-old yesterday that got burned.
Oh no!
Lord.
From his Chromebook. Exploded,
Chrome?
caught on fire, and burned in his lap.
Are you kidding?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
second and third degree burns to his
private.
Yeah, the boys, yeah.
Oh gosh, that's
and
not
both
good.
inner outer thighs.
Apple
And
is gonna owe him some moolah.
Chromebook.
Chromebook's Google.
That's
Yeah.
Google.
Oh,
Yep.
Google.
Yeah.
Sorry, Google's gonna owe him some moolah.
He probably signed a waiver when he bought the thing.
I doubt it.
That's and the bad thing about those lithium batteries is you can't just like spray water on them. You can't. So if it was actually like on fire and it sprays a
Right.
chemical onto his legs,
Yeah.
you usually got to use a chemical to get it out. So
Yeah.
or lots of water.
He must have fallen asleep with it, huh?
No, actually, he was wide awake typing on it.
Oh, it just exploded? It
Mhm.
exploded. Oh, shit.
Heard a loud
We've
pop.
ran calls where people will go to sleep with their phone charging, by
Yeah.
their pillow and stuff.
Yeah. My daughter
And
does that. It scares the
sets the
crap
bed
out
on
of
fire.
me.
And sets the
Yeah.
bed on fire. And I was
Yeah.
like, and it's right there. But I
Yeah.
mean, like, you have no time. The smoke detector will wake you up, but that's not going to wake you up. You're gonna,
Not when
you're
your
gonna be
phone is in the bed. The mattress
Yeah.
is on fire. Shit.
Yeah, and those things burn so hot it catches everything really quick.
Yeah.
So
I need to tell her to quit
They
doing
had a
that.
fire last week. It was actually
I like your
candles
lights,
on the
JT.
nightstand that fell over on a bed. Set the
Oh,
bed on fire.
gosh.
It's Christmas.
Ooh.
oh my gosh. Yeah, Christmas is the time where we get a lot of fires. Crazy. If I get Christmas tree fires,
Yeah.
those
Chimney fires.
are sometimes cool to fight if you get there quick enough. So
Cool.
no
Yeah.
fun. And then your Christmas Eve fights and drunks. Those
Yeah.
are always fun. I
Yeah.
miss those days.
You didn't give me the right gift.
Oh yeah. I love that. I don't know what the. I know it comes from Home Alone, but I don't know who
Yeah.
the. I don't know.
That's
what
all. Oh, I'll tell you. The movie.
Not the
Okay,
movie.
the movie is Home Alone. That's it. That's where that little scene comes from. It's just Home Alone. Like they made that scene specifically for that movie. That
Oh,
is
they
not
did?
a real. Yes, that's not a real movie at all.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Yeah, everybody for years really thought that was a real movie, though.
I
see
did.
it.
Nobody ever saw it. Nobody's ever seen it, but everybody thought it was
Wait.
a real
Are
movie.
you serious?
What are you talking about?
The one in Home Alone
Yeah.
where he's like doing the pizza guy scene in Home Alone 1.
Keep the change.
Keep the change, you filthy
Yeah.
animal.
That's
That
right.
that whole thing was made up for the movie.
Huh.
That's not a real movie.
I always thought it was a movie too.
I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Toby, thank you for tuning in. I'm not sure where Shelly is, but if you see her, you can tell her to call us at 1-888-88-YERGS. That's 1-888-88-YERGZ. Or if you want to call us and tell us about Shelly.
He's talking about Shelton.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shelton.
Yeah.
He'll be here in a little while.
Yeah, Toby actually knows what time Shelton's supposed to be here.
Oh.
I don't know where Shelton's at. He's 2 minutes late. Get over here.
That's your brother, isn't it?
That little damn midget.
Hey, bro. What's going on, bro?
I'm here.
Shelton.
What do you want?
So,
Oh,
Shelton,
shit.
I have a question for you. When we last heard you last week, you were going to off JT. What the hell happened?
Oh, what
Yeah,
happened?
well, I tried.
That was
But then
terribly scary.
I was choking him. And then I realized I couldn't yell anymore. So I had to stop. Once he got his breath back, I could talk.
Well, Shelton, seeing that your hands do this, next time just gouge his eyes out with your thumbs.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
punching.
but I learned my lesson. I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
I'll
We thought-
die too.
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
you can go
right.
live over at Dina's house.
Yeah, but she doesn't have
No.
my voice.
You
No,
might be
I
a little
don't.
higher pitch, but
No. Shelton can't live with me.
Uh-oh.
Shelton sneaks into your apartment at night. I got news for you.
He probably does. He probably watches me sleep.
I sure
No, that's
do.
me.
Wait,
I've got a
don't
camera
tell
in
no
there.
one.
I got a camera in there, and every time I look at it, yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, there it is. So,
Sometimes I hear these little pitter patter footsteps, and I'm like, "What was that?"
Wait, you hear that?
I do.
I gotta get better socks.
Mr. Marbles?
Mr. Marvel.
Mr. Marbles.
just watch out. If you go into her room and you hear some noises that sound like that, she's busy.
Ah.
Come back in a little while.
I don't go around any sound like that.
She's trimming a little different fur. So
Oh, that feels good, honey.
Oh, it doesn't feel good.
well, I'm glad that you didn't kill JT. We need him for something. So thank
Yeah,
you
I
for
needed him for his hand up my ass.
What?
There is that. There is
Why-
that.
There is
Why
that.
why does the top of JT's head look like a UFO? What's going on here? What's all the lights? What's
He put a string of
He's
lights
dressed up
around.
for
He
Christmas.
put a
oh,
some fancy lights around his neck.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Christmas time.
oh.
He's festive.
I don't have a tree, so I guess I can stare at you all night long.
Hey, I got a tree.
Yeah, he's got a pretty tree.
I don't have any
Even I
room
have
for a tree.
Even I have a tree. Good
I
lord.
don't have
He's
room.
turning me into the tree.
I'm not
I've
letting
already
him
been
little
there.
tree.
Doing that. Don't want to do it again.
Look,
Just make sure he waters you.
Nobody
have-
got that.
I
Nobody
just talked to
laughed.
the flight
What
medic.
the hell?
I
He
didn't
said
even hear
his weight
anything. Brenda was
is less
talking. I
than
was
100
talking.
feet
Wait.
and with less than a quarter-mile visibility, so there's a good chance they're going to be driving this patient to the burn center.
You're
I don't
not
know what's
muted.
happening.
You're not muted, Andy.
Yeah, we're listening to him.
Yeah, Shelton.
right.
Common says the light brings out your eyes.
JT's
Shelton.
trying to turn me into a tree with all these lights. I don't want to be a tree. Been there. Done that.
No, you're plastic.
You might melt.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Wow.
You ruined a good joke.
Oh, sorry.
My bad. Me or
Sorry,
Brenda?
they do
Here,
it to me all the time,
Here, Shelton,
JT.
hang on. Let me see. Can I? There we go. There we go.
Hey, get
Shelton.
the fire away from me. JT's already got me lit up over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my smoke
Look, he's
alarm.
going back for more.
My smoke alarm went off earlier, and he messaged me and said, "Hey, are you okay over there?" I was like, yeah.
Okay. Hot lights. Hot.
Told you.
Well, yeah. Boy,
Andy tried to
didn't have
warn
any-
you.
you didn't have any hair.
Smacked in the mouth if you don't keep it down.
Okay.
What? You don't have any hair
Hey,
chemical stuff in your hair, do you, JT?
not tonight. No,
Oh,
not
okay, good, because we would have seen you on smoking.
Hey, JT, I'm plastic. If that heats up, it's gonna melt me. Okay, you're right. Maybe I should take it off. All right, let's just take the lights off. No more Christmas tonight. I don't want to burn Shelton up or my hair.
Battery powered ones.
We did. Yeah, Dean, it's all about battery powered. Shelton, did you hear the young lady that called in and had the story of the dog man? Am I muted? Am I the only one talking?
Oh, say it again. I didn't hear you.
It's you.
Shelton, did you hear the lady that called in that told us the story about the dog man?
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
That scare you?
What? Scared of me? No.
What if it bit you and took you and ran away?
It's gotta find me first. JT doesn't let me out the closet.
Right to worst case scenario.
I mean, if the dog came around, whether it was a man or a dog, I'm hiding.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna rip my arms off.
Oh no. Chew up your shoes or your boots or whatever you wear.
Pee on you, mark your territory.
I would definitely pee on Sheldon.
You would pee on Shelton.
Oh yeah,
He's
if I was a dog,
What?
tail over him.
Yeah, stay away from Bobby.
Bobby will see you go to the shower, Shelton.
Yeah, why do you want
Or
to get
Kelly
Shelton
Finn.
Was somebody flushing a toilet?
That
It was Bobby. He was just got done with R. Kelly.
Put me in the closet.
You're kind of looking kind of hoodie tonight there, Bobby.
It's racist.
I don't
Are you
like
cold?
that angle.
Are you cold?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you cold?
No,
He always wears hoodies.
it's storming outside.
Yes, it is. I was looking earlier or a few minutes ago at it. So,
He's covering his head.
oh yeah, Huntsville is about to get hammered. So, New Market is purple.
It's kind of close to where I'm at. I'm like 2 miles from New Market.
Yeah, New Market is where the worst part of it appears to be. So,
Maybe fake news.
Yeah,
I
it
wanna-
could be. It's just
Might
Noah.
want to grab you a bicycle with a basket, put Shelton in it just in case tornado comes through.
We're in Tennessee. But we don't get them here in Knoxville. Often. I won't
Yeah,
say.
there's a tornado watch a little bit to your west, but
I don't say
the
we
warning
won't
is-
get them. We don't get them, but we don't get them often.
the tornado warning is actually now in Rutherford County, Tennessee. So
Yeah.
it's close,
I ain't
but not
scared.
that close. So
They
when I
they
first
hit
moved to Knoxville, I had a bad experience with one. I had never had a tornado. I mean, I knew about them, but I didn't really know about them. And I was coming back for training in Union County. And I was coming down Emory Road, and there was like this black wall behind me. And I could literally feel it pushing the truck. I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm speeding up trying to get home. And I come running in the house, and you could hear a train. I mean, it was like
oh wow.
a train coming. And as I opened the door to the house, I pushed the button onto the TV, and that's, it was the old TVs back at the time where you get the one little dot and the rest lights up.
Mhm.
And I could hear Margie Eisenson screaming, "If you're in Coreyton, take shelter!" I
Yeah.
was at the car, went out, and I'm like, "Shit!"
That was what? 2000? No, 1990. No,
92.
92. So that's been how
Yeah.
long we probably had a tornado here in Knoxville.
Yeah. And so I had ran down to the basement, and I didn't know what to do. So we had an old desk down there, and I cowered under the desk. I was like, hell, what do I do? So, but it hit the ridge behind us,
Yeah.
which was all farmland at the time, and bounced up and went completely over Tazewell Pike, and that was all farmland on the other side at that time.
Yeah.
And
They-
went through there.
They do. When they do hit here, they tend to bounce big and hit
Yeah.
crazy patterns.
Yeah,
Because of the hills.
It was nuts because you could hear it sounded just like they say. You hear a train, you hear a train. Yeah, it was crazy.
It's like
it was- And then afterwards, I was the big city guy. I had on my fireman boots, the rubber boots, I was wearing shorts and I had on I had on just like a wife beater shirt, and I had at that time I carried a 45 AMT long slide, which is the one from Terminator. It's a 45 Magnum.
Oh, good grief!
Not Magnum, 45 ACP. With a 6-inch barrel and like a shoulder holster. I'm out like walking my property, and my neighbors are like, what is he doing? I'm like,
I know. Looters hell. Nobody's gonna. Oh, good Lord, in Corton.
I didn't know what to do. So
looters are probably coming over to help you fix your damn barn or whatever your fences.
Well, they did actually come over to help. It wasn't that storm, but we had another one where a tree limb took out the roof of the shed in the backyard. A bunch of good old boys showed up with some chainsaws and hammers, and I'm out there. I was like, I don't know what to do. You want some cookies?
Yeah. Fix them give them some beer. They'll be fine.
That's it. I was standing out there yelling at them.
We did it, Joe.
I was like, yeah, we did it.
Hey, y'all want some beers?
Exactly. I did find out in Shelton, you need to know this since you're new to the East Tennessee area. And in Granger County, you can buy anything with beer. It's like common currency.
Mm-hmm.
I won't tell you how I knew these things, but in Granger County, it's the young ones that are, they still haven't got the anything past 1129 yet. They want to stay out of the system, and they can't buy alcohol yet. So,
get
anything done with beer in Granger County. So,
pretty much.
Better be careful, Shelton. That could be where JT might dump you one night. You're muted. Shelton, tell JT.
He won't get rid of me.
You sure about that?
Yeah, he's sure. He's sure.
You sure?
Yeah. You don't know this about JT, but he's pretty damn faithful. I'm not, but he is.
Shelton's a whore, and JT's faithful. Got it.
Grief. Excuse me.
Shelton's got his Puppet Lives Matter shirt on, don't he?
Yep.
He does.
Always, because my life does matter.
I know. God. I need one of those.
My mom gave him a shirt that says, what does it say, Tiny Boss or something like that?
I don't remember sitting over there somewhere.
Your mom bought him a shirt.
No, she had it. It was a baby shirt that she bought for one of the dogs, and it didn't fit him. The dog is too fat
stop
for
making excuses. Your mom buys me stuff because you and I date. Shut up.
Wow.
No, she bought it for Shelton.
Yeah, see?
It was his Christmas present.
It was his Christmas present.
Yeah.
Wow.
She knows she's going to be my future mother-in-law.
Okay.
No, Nancy's kind of cute, so better watch out there, Shelton. She might be eyeing you.
Oh. Well. I might have to go see your mom, Dina.
You might have to.
She'll love me.
Father-in-law. Shelton, you'd be a horrible father-in-law to Dina.
Oh my gosh.
What? Well, wait. I'll still sneak in her room.
No, you won't. That would be weird as hell.
I just wait till your mom's asleep.
I don't live with my mom.
And I'll leave the house and come over here and pretend like I'm just going to see JT. And I'll knock at your door.
And the tornado warning is now in Murfreesboro, so.
I used to live there.
I'll come in like a tornado.
I bet you will, Shelton.
Coming in like a wrecking ball, Shelton. Like
whole neighborhood will hear Dina.
What?
When I get done. Woo-hoo.
You make her toes curl there, Shelton?
I'm a pretty
Brenda's going to hear it all the way in Texas.
I'm a pretty good shot.
I'm already high-low.
You have to be to hit that little fella. So
I can.
I don't know.
You got a zigzag.
Yeah.
You can't hit me like this.
Oh, yes, I can.
I need a sound effect because you can't touch them.
You can't touch this. Yeah.
Sing it, Shelton. Sing it.
You can't touch this.
Keep going.
I don't feel like it.
Well, shit. There you go.
There you go, Shelton, just for you.
That is not the right music.
Well, hey, I didn't know I was going to be playing it, so give me a break here.
Okay.
I've only got so many choices here. So
That's true.
I think that was just a noise. Yeah, it was.
That sounds like Shelton's trying to start running.
There you go, Shelton. Can you rap?
Wiki, wiki.
I don't know. I've never tried to rap before.
Okay, I'm giving myself a headache.
Along with the rest of us.
Hey,
Yeah, I've been-
easy now.
I've been driving
Shelton?
around.
Shelton, hey, try to talk. Shelton, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Violent Night.
Violent Night.
Violent Night.
Oh, with Hopper?
It was a very awesome movie.
It's got Hopper in it.
Santa Claus
Stranger
is
Things.
badass.
Stranger Things
Oh,
guys in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't
Yeah,
even
pretty
seen
fun.
that one.
You should watch it. It's really good.
Hmm.
Huh.
I'd have to.
Oh,
I've
that was
never
the
heard
law.
of that.
I hadn't either.
Well,
I'm
now
assuming-
you have.
I'm assuming it's a horror movie, right?
No, I mean
John Wick
it's
with Santa Claus.
yeah. There you go.
What?
He said John Wick, but Santa Claus.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Santa Claus turns into John Wick and goes around and kicks everybody's ass? What?
Hell's fucking yeah.
Okay.
Don't mess with the elves.
Funny.
Somebody took his cookies.
Yeah.
What was the
He's a drunk Santa Claus at that. It starts off drunk as
Oh.
a drunk Santa Claus.
Okay.
that's what I was thinking of with Dan Aykroyd and was it Eddie Murphy, Trading Places
Trading
or Spaces?
Places. Trading
Yeah, that was a
Places.
Christmas movie, wasn't it? Or a film during Christmas.
I don't. Maybe.
No, that's
I don't
the
think
first
it's.
thing.
I don't think it's actually a Christmas movie, but
Oh my gosh! Now we're gonna have this conversation about what is it? Die
Maybe.
Hard.
Die Hard.
Die
What was the-
Hard
what was
is
the movie in
I'm backing
question?
to that.
is a Christmas movie. Trading Places.
It's way before you probably weren't even born, Bobby.
Probably not.
I know who Eddie Murphy is.
Yeah, but the movie. Have you heard of Trading Places?
Yeah, with Eddie Murphy and
Yeah, would you
Dan
consider
Aykroyd
it
and Jamie Lee Curtis.
a Christmas
Oh, I
movie?
forgot about
or-
her. Yeah,
She played the prostitute.
yeah, she
Yeah.
did. Yeah, that was one of the movies I really liked, but I don't know if it's Christmassy or not. So
Hmm,
I don't think so. Maybe.
I think you could watch it at Christmas and get away with it, but
Yeah.
well, I guess my all-time favorite would be Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh, really?
with the snakes in the truck.
Yes, yeah. I'm actually in a scene in that movie, and I didn't even know it until later. So
You were in
yeah,
it?
What?
You were
Yeah.
in it?
yeah, the scene at the train station where people are getting off of the Amtrak. I was
Uh-huh.
coming into Orlando on the Amtrak train, and there was like helicopters up above, and there
Oh,
was people
wow.
down underneath the awning, and they're holding up signs saying "Don't look up, keep
Oh.
walking." And we found out later on that that's what the scene they were filming for. So
Oh. So you're
like, that's
way
crazy.
down. I mean, you can't
Oh,
really see.
I'm like a little dot in it, but yeah, it was kind of
Oh.
cool because I was like went back and looked. I was like, I'm in that. That's cool.
Oh
so
my gosh.
See
That's
that dot
funny.
down there? That's me.
That's
So-
me.
So Dina dates a vampire. And you're in an
No, I
Ernest
don't
movie.
anymore. No, I don't.
well, I was in a Clint Eastwood
years
movie
ago.
too. So does that count?
Which
And I was in a
Clint Eastwood
Marvel movie. So the
You dressing
one
up
from
as
the
an
movie.
orangutan doesn't count.
Yeah,
You
no,
play Clyde?
Yeah.
no, I played a firefighter in what's the name of
Play
the
a
one
what?
where they filmed? I played a firefighter in the one where they redid the Alabama, good lord, Atlanta bomb. So the
Oh,
Olympics,
yeah, you told us about that.
That's
yeah,
pretty
and then
cool.
I was a paramedic also in Endgame for Marvel Avengers.
Do you have
So
any lines in either of them?
no,
You just said,
well,
Oh.
it was funny. I may have a line because we almost got run over. One of the scenes they're trying to get like away from the action. There's a police car that goes taking off. Well, the whoever was driving it didn't drive on cue, and he about run over us. And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh.
So movie talking part in it. I don't know.
They might have kept that in, huh?
No, actually, that was the two brothers that do the filming, and I suspect that footage is going to be in the Hulk movie that's coming up.
Oh, okay.
So because they're known for keeping footage from clips. Yeah, the scene we were in was the Hulk fight in downtown Atlanta. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, but still kind of cool. No, living in Atlanta, you can get in on all that stuff. I get emails all the time about that stuff. So
That's cool.
they're always looking for firemen and paramedics. So
I
Yeah.
can see Glenn running over there to put a Band-Aid on the Hulk's knee. You're all right, Big Betty.
Yeah.
slap him on the ass and send him back in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, get out of that damn picture. Get. Glenn just turns around and smiles.
Yeah, exactly. Now, one of the firemen tripped and fell and knocked all of this stuff like everywhere, and it was like crazy the way this stuff just scattered across the sidewalk and the roadway, and everybody just stopped and was turned and looked at him, and the director was like, keep rolling because it was just it looked so natural because the dumbass did just fall.
Oh, that's funny. Wendell said he was in the six-pack.
I don't remember that movie.
Wendell had a six-pack?
No, he was in six-pack.
Oh.
Movie.
Is it the one where the orangutan punch people?
I don't know.
No, it was Every Which Way But Loose.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember Six Pack. What was Six Pack about?
I don't
Bobby should know. Bobby knows everything about films.
Maybe not that one.
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't.
It's pretty much I'm a deliverance aficionado.
Oh.
Oh my god! I need to find the sound effects of dueling banjos.
Yeah.
I love Deliverance.
It is a good movie.
Movie gets a bad rap. That movie gets a horrible rap.
It does.
I consider that was Ned Beatty's first lines, his first speaking role.
He said, "Any of y'all boys got a steal around here? You might be interested in buying something off of you."
Yeah.
I steal.
That was an interesting movie.
Mm-hmm.
It actually was.
Yes, it was.
I think I only seen it once. One time.
You need to watch it again to take in more of the.
It has.
I would end up finding
so
shit that would
going
be
on.
like Mandela affected that it would just piss me off.
The
Wait a
scene
minute, I
where
wasn't in it
they-
last time.
The scene where they go to that gas station to meet those guys from the hills is the best scene ever. The guy's like, you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
And he looks in there and sees all the inbred kids.
Yeah.
And that was the same way I felt when I moved to Knoxville and went to Union County. So.
Oh my gosh.
This is my son's daughter's wife's girlfriend.
Sounds
They
like
didn't
Larry
talk.
the Cable Guy thing.
Race driver with a bunch of kids. I'm thinking of the Tom Cruise where he was a race car driver in the Mellow Yellow car. Days of
Thunder. Oh my God.
Lord.
You know a little bit about movies, not much, but
Another one. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's a real good one to watch over again too.
I don't know that I've seen it all the way through.
Oh my god,
I haven't either.
It is awesome.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Nicholson or Nicholas, whatever.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
I fell asleep watching it one night.
That's not a Christmas movie. What's your favorite Christmas movie, Dina?
The Santa Claus.
Oh, all right. With Tim Allen?
Yes.
Okay. He was reprised that role coming out in a movie now, right?
Yeah, I think they're making another one. Yeah.
Okay. Or it might already be out. I don't know.
It may
I want to see the new Eddie Murphy movie that's out with the tiny people.
Yeah, that looks pretty good too.
Bobby,
I saw Godzilla Friday night, and it was amazing.
Was it? I bet it was.
The new one?
Yeah, -1. It was amazing. Just came out last week.
That's the one with him and King Kong, right?
No, this takes place right after it takes place during World War II and then right after World War II. All Japanese.
Okay.
It's a Toho movie.
Toho. All right.
I'm sorry.
My favorite Christmas movie is Christmas Vacation.
Yes, you pegged mine. I have another one. That's okay.
Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
What's yours, Brenda?
Well, see if Bobby took mine, I'll have to say. Oh wait, I got a good one.
Well, I mean,
The
two people
Shining.
can have the same movie.
Oh, I love The Shining.
The Shining is a good Christmas one. Because that's why they're there, because everybody's leaving because
Yeah,
the
you're
snow is
right.
coming in Christmas. So around Christmas
Here's
time.
Johnny.
Off
See?
season, but it's
Yeah,
good. It's a
well,
great
you
movie.
know.
I love
I
that
was
movie.
going to say Christmas Vacation, but Bobby stole that one for me.
I mean, two people can have the same favorite movie.
I like
Yeah.
when he goes outside and he's emptying the shitter from the RV into the
That's why they're
gutter.
good movies, because they're people's
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
Yes. Jitterful.
Also,
Christmas.
I also like It's a Wonderful Life.
Mm.
Yeah,
My
I
parents
that
made me
one.
watch that a lot.
Yeah.
Hey,
was it
Andy,
Miracle
I
on
found out.
34th Street?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Andy, you were saying that you seen a Christmas movie the other day, but you couldn't remember the name of it, and I think that's what it was. Miracle on 34th Street.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a classic.
That is.
Yeah,
With John Hammond?
I think that's who's in it.
yeah. I
Gotta
don't
be.
know. They're a little older. Those movies are still yet a little bit older than I am, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sir Richard Attenborough?
Yeah. I want to watch White Christmas.
Racist.
I haven't
Didn't
seen
they
it in a
have,
long time.
Jimmy, what's his name? The Miracle on 34th Street. Isn't that the one with Jimmy? Oh, I can't think of his name. And every time you hear Bell, Angel gets its wings.
That was
No,
a Wonderful
that's
Life.
the one I said.
That's okay. All right, I got him
Jimmy
confused.
Stewart.
That's right,
Jimmy
Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah.
By Roll.
True story.
I saw that window.
Merry
He's
Christmas
sending me-
movie house.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, movie out. Oh, what's another one? What's the other one I like? Scrooged.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
With Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
I used to love him.
Oh,
The
but-
Grinch with Jim Carrey. I liked that one. I
Yeah.
like a lot of the comedy ones.
I really like that
That's
one.
a good one. That is a
Grinch.
good one.
JT's still playing with that thing.
Hush.
It's magic, JT. Just put it down.
I've got to get it. I have an obsession disorder.
Throw it.
I have to get it.
Throw it behind the couch or something. Slip it
I
under it.
thought about
Don't
it.
even
He'll
look
know
at it.
it's there. He'll know it's there. It'll haunt him. So JT, what's your favorite movie?
Mine,
Can't I get this damn thing closed?
yeah, there needs to be a movie about closing these things.
Reverse motion.
I would.
Reverse motion.
I'm gonna be very, very like common here with my favorite movie, and this is gonna be everybody's favorite movie. It's Home Alone.
No, it's not my favorite.
Well, that's like the common thing. But Home Alone, all the series of Home Alone except for the last one or the last two, or the last one. No, the last one. The last one I didn't really care for as much. The one where they had another Kevin and all that stuff. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Well,
Buzz was a cop.
I've learned a lot of things about Macaulay Culkin, so I just can't. Yeah, that's not. No, I can't do him.
Well,
Cannot do that.
nobody asked you to do him.
Weird,
Hey, shut up.
Apparently, a lot of people did him.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor, slow that car down. I have to look at this movie. I don't know anything about it, but you'll shoot your eye out.
Christmas Story.
That's number 2 for me.
Yes, I don't know why I didn't think of that one. That's the best one of all time.
I
think Chevy Chase and Shoot Your Eye Out are the 2 best movies.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones.
I agree with you.
For Julie.
Story. I call it Story and Vacation. I think Vacation's my favorite. Story's my second.
Yeah.
That's a good one too, Wendell.
Well, and I like the original Christmas Carol, but that's just a classic.
Who makes these things?
I like the Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol.
JT,
cartoon one.
Turn around and look at me. Look at me. Look at me. All right. When you've got it, rotate opposite. When it folds,
is this free?
Grab it again and rotate opposite.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Put it together.
Put it together. Put it together. Put it together. There you go. Right there. Like that. Like that. Like that.
Make 2 circles. Make 2 circles.
Make them even. Make it even. Make it one circle. Now grab it with both hands again. Once it's one circle.
You gotta be quicker than that.
It's
Dang it.
ass.
Dang it. This will be easier. Go get a condom, JT. I'll tell you how. This is ridiculous. I can't get you to turn around and put one of those stupid. Where is mine? I know I've got it somewhere. Maybe I can demonstrate.
There you go. There you go. Fold it. Fold it. Fold it. What the hell's going on?
This is like its own little comedy show right here.
Tina, run over there and do it in front of his camera so we can see it.
Thinking about it.
Okay, wait. I don't know. This is kind of comical.
There you go.
Okay.
No,
No.
It's gonna punch him in the face.
It bent. It bent, so I had to stop.
Oh Lord.
What's he trying to do? Trying to put
it up? Trying to put it up.
The green screen comes
there it is.
There you go.
Okay, now hold the sides and do it again. Opposite twist. Your hands opposite.
Make 2 circles. Make 2 little lobes, like butterfly wings.
Kind of like you're milking a cow.
I don't think they're even. I think
Take it. Set it.
Oh,
Fold it.
it's
Fold
trying.
it. Fold it. Fold it.
This is like watching old people fuck.
There you go. Now fold it.
How do you know what that looks like?
Oh my gosh.
There's a camera in your room, Bobby. Come on.
It's not folding.
Oh, you gotta hold it.
Maybe Shelton could do a better job.
He might can if his hands would work.
JT, do you know how to fold a fitted sheet?
No,
you cannot fold a fitted sheet.
Yes,
yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yes, you can. You sure the hell can.
No,
this is why you're a guy and your wife hates you.
Yeah, well,
you can't fold a fitted sheet.
You just wad it up and throw it in the closet. That's what you do. So, Bobby, do you know how to fold a fitted sheet?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
yes.
It's not possible.
That's not.
Yes,
that's not a skill that would benefit me.
It is.
You put the corners inside each other.
Yep. And then you bring it and you fold it again. You have the little fold on top and then you square fold it.
Yep.
I don't need that
Did
information.
your mother ever teach you anything, Glenn, when you were a kid?
Yeah, well, she taught me to pull out, but that's another story. So.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dang, your mama had to teach you that?
I know, right?
I didn't have a dad. Come on now.
He was a late bloomer. His mama had
I haven't done that in nearly 20 years.
What?
Pull out.
You're married. You're married. I would hope not. Oh my God. I mean, just watching JT do this is freaking hilarious. JT, you are just on point tonight.
We need that caller to call
Try it
back
again.
and tell him how
Get
to
it
do
off your head.
Yeah. If anyone knows how to fold this, call 1-888-88 Yergs. That's
Well, I know how to
1-888-88
fold it. You just ain't listening.
I'm listening. Y'all said twist it, figure 8.
You've had it several
and
times.
put them together.
But it just keeps not.
What do you put it inside once it's folded?
A bag.
Watch, he's going to get it folded eventually, and he's going to go to put it in that bag, and that sucker's going to pop out and open up again.
This shit's about to really not be.
Wore him out.
It's about not to be able to pop out like this anymore.
He's sure it's worked him so hard.
I've got a
is
ground
Dina
blind.
on her way over to your house?
I've got a ground blind. It's 2 of those things.
I don't know.
Basically, and you got to fold it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when my wife wants to
you gotta
go
do it
camping,
again.
I have
You gotta twist them again opposite, and then put them together.
Yeah, it's like you were
Just
talking
feels
about.
like it's bending, like the metal.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that because they're made to do that. Now that you have it round with both ends, now you grab it opposite each other, your hands, make sure they're kind of even, and then you take them and twist them opposite of each other. Your hands opposite of each other. Then it'll do that thing again that looks like a butterfly.
Hold on. Somebody's at my door.
It's Dina, thank God. Da, 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 da.
The story ends.
Watch, she'll get it folded in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, Andy, while we're in this lull here, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Miracle on 34th Street, the original one.
There you go.
Good. That's a classic. Absolutely.
Modern one is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
That's the modern one.
Yeah.
Came out in 88.
Yep.
If Dina is going to do it, I think.
JT probably broke it.
Watch. Dina's gonna get knocked out. You watch.
Do what?
Dina's gonna get knocked out. I can see it coming.
JT probably broke it, so it won't work right.
No, it ain't broke yet. But Dina's struggling too. So
Dina's gonna throw that sucker out the door. It's gonna go flying like a frisbee.
It's gonna end up somebody's windshield as they drive by the house.
Do it, Dina.
everybody's cheering you on, Dina.
Twist it like a bad titty, Dina. Twist it like a bad titty.
Bad titty? What?
Damn, Brenda.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Pretend like it's a man that really pisses you off and pretend like it's his nutsack.
She said, pretend it's a man that pissed you off and grab his nutsack. Yeah. She's going to just break it.
She's going to put it through a tree grinder.
Oh my God. Glenn, and you gave him that?
I did, because I didn't want it anymore for this very reason.
I popped it out one time because I want to see if it'll work.
That's what she said.
I warned him. I said, do not ever take it out of this bag.
No, you bitched at me last week for not having it. So this week I want to see if it worked. This here.
Well, this is more fun.
Yeah, I know it.
JT, where is Shelton during all of this? Man down.
He got wore out.
He got hit with it when it popped open.
She looks like my daughter when she's asleep.
It's
almost there.
It's almost there.
She got it. She got it. All right, now we got to get the bag. Oh.
Quick, slide.
Don't let it go. Don't let it go.
Don't let it go.
Put it in the sack, Dina. Put it in the sack.
Put it in. Put it in.
Anybody wants to? We have a porn number now. 1-888-88 Yergs. 1-888-Y.
All right, Dina.
Ziploc or twisty tie.
Takes a woman to do a man's job.
Now, can I make a suggestion?
What?
Just go buy you one of those stupid film screens that you pull down in the back of you. Don't use that again.
Dina's
Oh my
locked out of
God.
her apartment.
No, she's not.
I hope not. Well, that was
Well,
interesting.
JT's got the keys if she is, so
Shelton does in his little pocket.
probably.
Shelton do in his pocket. Whoa, we almost lost power.
Yay.
Did y'all see that flicker? Did y'all see the flicker?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You've got a little cell almost right over you. Yeah.
I'm getting a
It's
sty in my eye.
lightning out here.
Did you almost lose power over there, Dina?
It just flickered.
Yeah.
Hopefully the
Oh,
power
you
will go
power?
out.
Hey, on 12/30, you all had a earthquake right around there too. I didn't know that.
When?
All kinds on December 3rd. There was 12:30. There was a earthquake 1.6 right near where you all are. That's interesting.
How much
Josh
was it?
Heupel fell out of
What was
bed.
it?
1.6.
How high? 1.6? Oh shit. They wouldn't have even felt that.
Hey-o.
It's got to be at least, I think maybe 4 or higher to be able to feel them.
I
Because
think
the little
animals can
ones,
feel that low. Yeah.
animals, well, yeah, especially cats. Cats take off like a bat out of hell out of nowhere. They like to hide underneath beds.
I was in Knoxville, my first and only earthquake. So
I used to live. I was brought up in California. I was used to those things. I'd be laying in bed and all of a sudden be shaking and wake up and kind of look around and go, okay, it's just it's not a bouncer, it's a shaker, so we can go back to sleep.
I remember having them when we were kids, or when I was a kid. I always say we were kids because my brother.
She's all tongue-tied.
When we were kids.
Tennessee or somewhere else.
Yeah, here.
Okay. Yeah, it was where I was when I had that one. It scared me.
Yeah, they're scary. Stuff falling off the walls.
Teeny tiny thing. Yeah, it was a small one.
Yeah.
They're okay if they're like a roller, like it kind of goes back and forth. But if they're a bouncer, you better,
I never had a bouncer. Just
better
rollers.
take cover.
Hey, Glenn.
Yo.
Oh man, never mind. I can't do this on the air. Never mind. I was about to get us banned. Never mind. I'll tell you after the show.
Oh shit!
Do not come.
Yeah, we can't.
Hell with it. We only live once, JT.
Hey, I'm already in trouble with YouTube once this week, so I don't need twice. So.
Oh, they're a bunch of pansies.
Yeah, I played too long of a song during the breaking news big chat show.
You know what this is?
Well, it's
a violin.
And you know, the thing
actually,
with
it's this one.
It's supposed to be this one, Brenda.
Well, the tiniest record player in the world.
A little snippet of the song, and they find me for it. So I mean, yeah.
What song was it? Maybe they just didn't like it.
No,
maybe if you would have picked a better song, they wouldn't. They would have been okay with it.
That was a popular one for Christmas. Oh, I mean, it was Jingle Bells, but it was to a different beat. And I don't know.
Next time, contact YouTube and ask them what their favorite song is, and then play that one. I bet you nothing will happen.
Nah, I bet they will.
Well, and so I replaced it on YouTube with another song, and I uploaded that to TikTok, and I got a violation from TikTok there. Whatever this one is, I can talk during the middle of it. You're listening to me live. Call us now, 1-888-88-YERGS. That's 1-888-88-YERGS. There we go. Jingle bell my balls, motherfucking YouTube.
Yeah.
That's when I got in trouble with YouTube. Fuckers. Yeah, that's all a little clip it. The rest is all techno jingle bells, which is perfectly legal. So.
Yeah.
Somebody, Wendell says they blow things up at the armory. It scares his house and shakes his dog. So that's really
I
weird.
get the same thing here. I'm right next to the field where they're out there playing with their new toys and boom booms, and my house rattles and shakes. Huh?
New toys are lasers. They don't have things that go boom anymore.
Andy,
no, we do.
We didn't get Andy's favorite Christmas
Yeah, we
movie.
did.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Wendell lives by the depot where they
The depot.
they get rid of all the
hell's a
chemical
depot?
weapons. And it's an army depot.
It's a place where they make the decals. So.
Depot.
Yeah, I hear I hear their ammunition going off with their,
Depot.
automatic weapons, and then their cannons, and then their tanks, and they shoot all kinds of shit out here.
Uh-oh, lightning.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Joe, that's gonna be loud. Has that freaking lit up this whole room in here?
Yeah.
And it's light on.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I've got Charles' radar pulled up right now.
It's right over us.
And
nice,
Dina
yeah.
talking about we don't have tornadoes out here. We're about to have a middle of the night one because she talked too much.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
we're
right
low.
over Hidden
We're
Hills.
low.
It's right over Hidden Hills, the worst part of that storm. So it's on the other side of the ridge from you.
Watch for the old lady on the
Stay
bicycle.
over there.
Yeah.
Come this way.
Well, the funny thing is instead of one straight line, there's now multiple lines. I guess it's hit the valley.
Yeah.
So
Just like Bobby looked like an old TV,
Yeah, probably.
and the programming.
This.
Mm-hmm.
One will probably come right over the ridge and hit right on top of it.
hey, we'll stay live as long as you got power and a camera. We're gonna stay with it. So we can. I'll call all the local news media and say that they were watching the Sportcat show and this is what
Yeah.
happened. And we were right there. We kept breaking
Look at all
news.
this lightning. I don't know if you can see it or not on my phone app. Oh, you see. This is like right now.
So we're gonna be in this storm all freaking night long.
We're going all night, motherfucker.
All night in the storm.
I got control of the radio station, so we can do it.
Fun fact about the base that Wendell lives next to. It used to be called it's Anniston, Alabama, so its acronym used to be anal. And they had to change it.
That's funny.
They had to change it to ANAD. Anniston Army Depot.
Oh, that's funny.
It's now ANAD.
Well,
And there were they playing.
I
with all
can't
that
say
stuff.
what
Chemical agents, man. They got nerve agents down there.
Yes, they do.
Oh boy.
How do you know?
I took a hazmat class
You
down
work
there.
for the government?
the
I
government.
took a hazmat class
the
down there.
government?
That's all I'm gonna
Look
say.
at his face is right in that box. You work for the government?
What do you know
I
about
took
the
a
government?
special class down there. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. So
No, I
we had
can't tell you,
tools.
buddy.
The government likes Bobby.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, when you
They
go in there,
better.
you got to give them your.
They
you
better.
gotta
They're paying me
give them your
enough.
cell phone. You got to give them your cell phone. You can't if your watch is digital. You got to leave your watch. They actually manually frisk you. Yeah, they're pretty serious down there about it. So
Why do you think I never? I get like 40 million phone calls at night when I leave work because I got to put it all in them damn boxes.
Yep. You can't go into certain areas with your phones.
Bobby doesn't wear underwear to work just so that they're hanging there when they cop a
I
feel.
get there before the security checks start. Thank God.
Oh, okay.
And whenever they
phone just died.
whenever they start early, I give them so much shit. They're like, oh my God, it's you.
Wendell says he has a kit to seal the house. Is that Flex Seal? If you just paint it all over your house, you should be safe, right?
Duct tape.
Yeah, duct tape and Flex Seal.
It's duct tape and lipstick to kiss your ass goodbye.
My
Yeah,
phone
I'm
just
looking-
died.
Oh,
Somebody
no.
was just looking through the crack in my shades. in the
Oh
window.
snap! Mine is about to too. I gotta put mine
My
back on
computer
charge.
just sucked the whole life out of it.
What did you say?
How did your computer suck the life out of your phone?
I don't know.
Third
I think
down
it's
for what?
aliens.
Did you have your phone operating the battery to your?
Oh, I just stuck it up there to look at the camera and it sucked the life.
Ooh.
She stuck it up
Stuck
there.
it up there to look with the camera.
I showed you all the.
Sounds like my last check I had. Stuck
So
it up there at the
was-
camera so
What
they
was
could
Shelton
look and
doing
see
during
it.
this tornado?
He's over there taking a nap. He just went to sleep on me.
He's waiting for Bobby to pick him up on the bicycle with the basket so he can jump in.
Yeah, he's just he's chilling. He didn't want to wake back up.
Shelton's new name is
Looks like he's
Toto.
a hard night drinking.
Yeah, he's been drinking a little bit.
A little bit. What's he drinking tonight?
Same thing as last time.
I keep saying I'm going to try some rum. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, pineapple rum. But I'm not going to get pineapple rum. Again, it's not strong enough. I need to get drunker.
Drank rum before, Glenn?
I mean, mixed drinks, but not. I've never had it straight, and I was going to try.
Yeah, this ain't straight.
So,
yeah. You don't want it straight. Why do
Malibu
you
rum
want it
isn't
straight?
too bad straight,
No.
but
Yeah, if you're going to do rum straight, I don't know.
I don't know what kind to get.
I bought a sweet rum and
something with the coconut Malibu.
I mean, it's just so sweet though. Like,
rum.
I don't know.
This was an
My dad
extra
likes rum. He drinks that crackhead stuff.
Somebody told me, "Oh, this is good. Try it." And I bought it, and I never tried it. So it's kind of like the peanut butter whiskey. I bought that little sample bottle, and I never have drank it either. So
peanut butter whiskey.
I would like it.
It's the thing now. And they have whiskey that's.
Yeah, they gotta have flavors of everything now.
Yeah.
I love peanut butter.
Honey whiskey. That's good.
Yeah.
Good shit.
It's good, but if I'm gonna do honey, I got to do Drambuie. Drambuie is much better.
Yeah.
Yo, I think I got a ghost in here.
Why?
Is your closet open?
No, this is my bathroom door.
Oh.
Did it open
What's
by
going
itself?
on? It just moved. It moved by itself.
You have your window open in the bathroom?
Did the air kick on?
No.
Sometimes an air kicks on our bathroom door.
Nothing's changed. It just look, it's doing it. It's all of a sudden doing it again. It just keeps doing it.
Sidekick. We can call in 1-888-88.
Daniel Jackson on the horn.
You don't watch us anymore.
Good.
He don't. Yeah.
Stay still, JT. Stay still.
I am staying still. That door is moving on its own.
We're hunting ghosts.
I don't see it moving.
It's very little.
He's using his foot.
No, I'm not. I promise.
I see it.
There's a little face.
Fool me.
Move. Get up there.
Using his nutsack.
Let me try turning this.
Shelton's door.
Close it again.
Well, it wasn't closed. It was open all the way like this.
Oh.
All right. So hold on. It comes to a point where it is unlevel. So let's stop it.
Okay.
But then it just goes back and forth.
That door just suddenly slams. I'm gonna.
I don't think you're gonna see this.
You're running over to my house.
You're gonna take that clip and put it on TikTok.
I break my camera.
That goes on TikTok and
jumping out of there.
Where are you at, JT?
I don't
know.
know.
You did.
Says looks like another.
You unplug it.
No. There it goes. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now that it's got the reference of the monitor there, you can really see it moving.
If something with 8 legs comes jumping out of there, let me know. I'll shoot that sumbitch from here.
Yeah.
It's a lot of entertainment coming from JT's apartment tonight.
I know, right?
Leave it
What
on
else you
there. I
gonna do,
want to
JT?
see it.
Oh, you want?
Are you running around in boxers, JT?
No.
Okay.
I was.
Yeah, she came over here in her boxers.
I did. They got flamingos, pink flamingos on them.
Pink flamingos on your box. You have pink flamingo boxers? I'm jealous.
No,
I
they're
want some.
they're actually cut off pajama bottoms.
Oh.
JT, you did
I did that. I got tired of waiting.
Oh, damn it. It might have just been the rattle from the thunder, and maybe it just kind of pushed it enough to make it close.
It could have been.
Yeah.
I think it's because your front window's got a crack. A big crack in it.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, we have a call. Stand by.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Live
Nice.
caller. You are on the phone with the Misfits. Can you hear us?
Hey, yeah. Hey, Misfits, how y'all doing?
Hey, doing good.
Daniel.
Doing good. How are you?
Hey, how are you? So what's
doing
going
great.
on? Tell us what's going on today.
Well, who are you, first of all?
I'm just checking in with the Misfits, man. My name's Daniel.
Hey,
Hi,
Daniel.
Daniel.
I know who this is.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby. There's Bobby Dizzle up there.
I got caller ID. Actually, know who this is. Yeah.
It's a big road time. What's up, fella?
The road, Ted.
Yeah, we were hoping for a good tale, but you never know what we're going to get with you. So, do you have any good Bobby Dizzle tales?
I have a tail worth $100,000.
You have a tail?
I was just calling in to. I was just calling to mess with Dizzle for a minute. So. How y'all doing tonight?
We're doing good.
We had a real caller earlier. A real one.
Oh, yeah.
He sounds real to me. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Bobby.
Remember the dog man
Big
lady?
orange for you, buddy.
The dog man.
You're going to get
You
the
know who this
Dizzle
is, Brenda?
upset.
I don't know. Who is it? Who is
It's Kevin.
Oh.
Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Dean.
It's Kevin S.
Kevin is.
So,
Yes, Kevin S.
when you go to work on Monday, will you tell them that you seen Bobby Dizzle sneaking something in his pants so that they have to search his nuts?
It could have been explosives
Well,
to probe hard.
I have an NDA, so I can't do that.
Well, he
Wait.
says it
Wait.
doesn't work.
Wait,
An
put something in there for
an
him to find.
NDA doesn't cover turning somebody in for sneaking something in their nut sack. I know better than that. I got an NDA.
Was it see something, say something?
No,
Yeah,
no,
see
I have an
something.
NDA with Bobby Dizzle. I can't tell. I can always say certain things.
Oh,
Bobby
okay.
Bobby Dizzle likes his nuts searched.
I don't hate it.
He doesn't hate it. See? I told you, he doesn't hate it.
It's 13 inches long.
That's what he says every day, isn't it?
Oh my God. That's why you know what? I figured it out, y'all. That's why he won't let his wife come on with us. Because we might ask her and she'll have to tell us the truth.
That's true.
She said he missed it by that much.
I'll board this door up.
Yeah. He's jealous. He gets jealous because we like
her. I'm gonna find her on Facebook and friend her, and I'm gonna just send her links.
I was waiting for you to say, I'll send her some naked
I
pictures.
don't see Shelton. What's up?
What?
You
Shelton
wanted
was
to
there
see
earlier.
Shelton.
Yeah, JT's in a trance right now. I'm not sure what JT's doing. So
That ghost got him.
Shelton's passed out on his face right now. Looks
Yeah.
like on the floor, I think.
Shelton's sitting on JT's face.
is it just me, or does JT look like that thing from The Ring that come up out of the well? So,
Yeah.
in 7 days.
7 days.
I'll call and say hey, and y'all have a good evening. I'll be watching on YouTube.
All
Okay.
right, Kevin. Thanks for
See you,
watching.
Kevin.
Remember,
Kevin.
thumbs up, like, follow, and subscribe. And we love you. Go Vols. So.
Oh yeah, that's it. Go Vols.
Go Vols.
Ross is messaging me going, "You the phone's up."
Is he?
Yeah, he messaged me and asked if I had the phones up. So.
Yeah, we're taking calls.
Well, we're taking 2 calls tonight. My goodness.
We're taking callers.
Yeah, I think
We're taking callers, everybody. Come on.
I
We're
think
taking
when it rings, I think he gets a text on his cell phone. So and he's having a date tonight. So he only had $200 to
Text
spend on the
him.
date.
Message him
Mind his
back.
own damn business.
Message him back and tell him I would like a picture of pizza.
He'll send you one, Brenda.
Personally, I
Don't
would like
ask for
a
that.
picture of pizza.
Be careful what you wish.
Oh,
Yeah.
cheese and sausage.
Oh.
But you want the sausage on top of the pizza this time?
On the side.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Just tell him, just say she wants a naked picture. He'll send you one. He don't care.
Oh no, we don't have to go that far, but
That's Dina. She's already got two.
The pizza was kind of cool.
No, I do
Tina's
not.
married already.
I do not.
I messaged him on Facebook the other day and told him he needed to put Christmas lights in his palm tree because I was looking at the lights on his house. He said he already has them, but the driveway lights too bright. I said, turn that damn thing off. I can't see the palm tree.
He's a secret squirrel. He's got a perimeter set up.
Yeah.
I'm sure he can drop it long enough to take a picture of the palm tree.
Don't
be out
ask him
there.
to drop it long enough to take a picture.
He's got secret squirrel hearing. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
He'll go back and listen to us later, I'm sure. No, he's out on a date tonight, so.
Well, tell him to mind his own damn business then.
Don't worry about his date.
He gets a text. But he told me, he says he only has $200 to spend on his date for dinner. I'm like, where the hell are you going for dinner for $200? Holy shit. I'm coming down there to go eat with you.
A nice dinner out there should cost him anywhere between $300 and $500.
$100?
I would never go on a date.
Why? I would never get
$3
a
to
date.
$500. The last time I was down there, I was taken out to dinner, and there was 1, 2, 3, 4 of us, 5 of us, and it came to about $1,500.
Holy hell! Where?
What were y'all doing?
I didn't pay for it.
How many drinks did y'all get?
I don't drink. Actually, none of us drank.
Y'all must have got ordered a meal there and ordered about 3 more meals for later.
And dessert.
And desserts.
It's expensive out there in Palm Beach, man.
Well, he's in Tampa.
Yeah.
Well,
he's in Tampa.
It's probably just as expensive there.
I think you can find somewhere to eat for $200. I would be able to.
Yeah.
Well, with who I went with, they didn't care, and they went to a higher,
I'm sure
If
restaurant.
it got that bad, I'm eating McDonald's again.
I mean, let's
Stay
go
away
to
from that.
Arby's.
Yeah.
I'm Five Guys. I'll upscale you for God's sakes.
Yeah.
$200.
I mean, Taco Bell, shit.
$200. I could go out to eat let's see,
Red Lobster.
$20. 10 times.
$20. Yeah. It's math. It's
10 times. Oh my gosh.
At least 5 times for 2 people.
Oh, right at 2 hours. Dina's trying to do math. We need to timestamp that for TikTok.
Shut up. I hate math.
She probably used to date a math professor.
Geometry is my game. I've never dated a math professor.
The reason the door really does keep moving, though, is because of that fan.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I knew it the whole time. I was just messing around.
You have a ghost. Well, that's all right. Tonight you're really going to have a ghost. So
that's why I was telling you to stay still. I was trying to see if there was anything in there, but
it's not. It's
I
the
couldn't
fan.
see nothing. It was just like
I saw red fish swimming.
a red horse and swimming.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Yep. And a swimming, floating fish.
Yeah.
Swimming, float. I can't say that. So
over Bobby's head.
Bobby's got a beaver on his head.
Yes, he does.
Bucky's.
Bucky's.
He made his pilgrimage there today, so to Bucky's. So
got some beef jerky.
Wait, is what the safe word?
And a hair.
That was a long time ago, and it was pizza. It was it was the pizza thing.
My safe word is Bob Dole.
Wow.
Definitely make it go down, that's for sure. So.
Everybody always picks banana, and I'd rather
banana.
Bob Dole.
That's too many. That's too many. I couldn't think of that.
I don't even have a sound effect for that, and I'm trying. So I'm Bob Dole.
Yeah.
That's what people used to call me in school. They thought my last name was Dole.
Bob Dole. I need that sound effect. I'm Bob Dole.
Yeah, Bob Dole. Yeah.
Yeah, Bob Dole.
I'm still in power. Jesus
What
Christ.
are you dragging up on the porch now?
Uh-oh.
Whatever that is, let it go.
It's from the distillery or whatever that is, the bomb place over there.
Fort Hood?
Fort Hood, yeah.
No, he better hope like hell.
The
it ain't
artillery
another
range.
damn
Fort
spider
Eisenhower?
or a snake. What do you got?
It's Fort Cavalos.
Fun fact about Fort Hood, and Brenda knows this, but driving back behind going to North Fort Hood, like where the National Guard base is, you're driving on a road that they overshooting the artillery, and it's got warnings there. You're driving at your own risk back to there.
Oh wow. That's
Hey,
pretty
one time I
scary.
was on one of the back roads going into the lake, and I was out here, and my friend and I were headed out there to the lake. We're going on this dirt road, and all of a sudden, this soldier jumps in front of us and points his gun right at us, and we're like, what the hell are you doing? He said, trying to stop you. We got tanks coming through. We had to sit there while the tanks were crossing the road, and I'm like, really? You couldn't have held your hand up? You had to point a gun at us?
That's crazy.
I've never seen them do that on Fort Hood.
Oh, God. I thought Susan was going to shit herself. She was like, Brenda, you're going to have to drive. She was a nervous wreck. Scared the hell
There
out
wasn't
of
any
her.
reason for him to point his gun.
That's what I told him.
Fort Hood. What the
He was
heck?
like, why? I had to stop you guys. Why? That tank would have taken this damn car out.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? Yep.
That sounds ridiculous. But there was a cab driver one time that got smashed in the bottom of his floorboard of his driver's seat because he ran into a cow back
Hit
there.
a cow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to hit it one of those.
He had to pay
those
for 5
cows.
years of generations of.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah.
And my thought is, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll drag off the dead carcass, and I'll bring you one of my
Yes,
cows
go
off the
ahead.
ranch.
Drag it off. Drag it off. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll bring you one of my cows off the ranch. Actually, there's wild ones that run around out all up, down off Clear Creek.
Just gonna tie its hoofs to the wheelchair and take off running with it.
Yeah. Hey, my wheelchair now. Ooh, since they fixed it. I ran around the last 2 days and went all over the freaking place, including did laps around the mall a few times. And I still haven't had to plug it in to charge it.
Nice.
Good.
I'm like, oh, thank God.
You know what impressed me the most with that story is the fact that you all still have malls. We don't have them in Atlanta.
Yeah, we have a mall. Of course, it doesn't have a lot of stores left in it, but we
No,
have a
yeah,
mall.
all the malls are the mall out in was it not Clarksville? Hopkinsville, Kentucky. There's nothing left in the mall, but the mall doors are still open.
Well, we still have some stores out here, but we got a lot more kiosks than we have anything else.
Yeah.
And they're going over the top on these kiosks, man.
We
It's
have
like-
one mall
In
left
Atlanta,
here.
they're good for one thing.
Yeah.
They close them
We
all
have
down.
we have one here in Killeen. We've got one in Austin. We have one in Temple. We've got one in Waco. We've got them all over the place.
Yeah, we don't have that. Huh? Andy,
We
do you
just
have
have
malls
one now.
in Hagerstown? Not sure Andy's alive.
Andy,
Andy, do you also have malls up there in Maryland?
Yep, less than 5 minutes from my house.
Wow. Yeah, we don't have them here.
he's around
got-
everywhere.
We've got one here still in town.
The West Town? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Bobby, you got them out there where you are?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I guess.
You just live in a bad place, Glenn. You need to move.
There ain't nothing in them, but they got them.
Yeah, there's nothing much in ours either.
West Town still has all kinds of stores.
Yeah, I mean,
Tanger Outlets just bought the big one here.
I remember Springfield Mall in Virginia when we were kids. That was the place to go. What was it? Time Out Arcade and there's movie
Yeah, we had one
theater.
of them in our mall.
Yeah.
I don't think we have arcades in our mall anymore. We used to. They
Now,
even
are
shut
arcades
down.
even a thing?
They
You got
just
a Blips and Chips and a Top Golf.
well, we have a Chuck E. Cheese right across from where the mall is, so that's where they go and take their kids. We used to have a putt-putt golf course here that had the little racing track and everything.
Yeah, and they shut that thing down.
They shut that down
For
Pissed
no
me
reason. It was
off.
the
No
only
reason
thing
at all.
out there. It
Yeah.
was the only thing there.
They can't
And they
tell
cou-
me that they weren't making money because they sure the
Yeah,
hell were.
they were. It was always packed.
Mhm.
Always.
I used to get drunk and go down there with all my friends.
Lord.
Play putt-putt. We'd leave the damn bar just to go play putt-putt.
Hey, they sell beer at beer at Chuck E. Cheese
Yeah.
here.
They do
What?
at ours too. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do at ours too.
I didn't know that.
The adults gotta have something to do while them little
They
monsters are
did
running
start it
around
here,
there.
but they got rid of it
Mm.
Wow.
because they
I didn't
found
know
out that the underagers were getting it.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
If you
How?
wanted to do that, you had to go to the bowling alley. So
Our Chuck E. Cheese has got security, so I don't think they'd get away with that.
Yeah, ours does too. Well, no, it doesn't have security, but they have. Well, I don't know if they do.
you
Or
got
not.
one big mouse.
Mhm.
Does he
Damn
carry?
rat.
Yeah,
Yes,
and he's
looks like
packing.
a rat.
And he's packing. That sounds fun.
I don't think we have a Chuck E. Cheese here in Atlanta. I don't know. I've never looked, so.
I wish we had a Dave and Buster's here.
Oh, we've
No,
got
we do
one.
have
Well,
Dave
we've
and
got,
Buster's.
we do have one in Gatlinburg, but it's so far to drive up there.
Who
Just to
goes
go
to Gatlinburg?
play. I mean, not Gatlinburg, but Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, tourists.
Yeah.
Ooh, fun.
You should go to Buc-ee's.
Yeah. Have fun at Buc-ee's.
It's
They have
right
an
there.
arcade.
Here.
You're so close to Buc-ee's.
Well, I'll go to Buc-ee's sometime when I have some
Yeah,
new
we're-
money.
We're like an hour away from it. That's it.
Money and time to spare, because when you get in there, it's
Yeah.
like almost like walking into a casino. You have no idea what time it is when you walk
Oh.
out. And before you know it, you've been in there forever.
Yeah.
It's daylight all the time in there. Yep.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's is
You're an
like-
hour
There just must be some people because I go in and I come straight back out. I almost took a picture with the dude walking around as Bucky, but then I was like he had so many people around him, and y'all know how I am. I ain't about to sit in no crowd, so I just walked out.
you get him out of the way. You just move a little. You gotta-
Run through them crazy
But
waving your
anyway,
arms.
we've been on here a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here.
Yeah, it's about time. Y'all are through the storm. You got another one coming up, so
Yeah,
it's about time to get out of here anyhow. So
I think
Bobby,
we
what do you
survived
think?
here.
you just want to
Yeah.
hear my joke,
What joke?
the one I can't say online on live.
Oh, okay.
I got a
Bobby, what do you
big-ass
got coming
train.
up?
Tomorrow night I got a premiere. Daniel Perez, the writer of the Bluff Creek Bible.
Oh.
It's a big
Nice.
Patterson Gimlin. It's a big Patterson Gimlin show tomorrow.
Nice.
The guy lives in California.
Cool.
Good deal.
Can't wait to see it.
It'll be a good one.
Can't wait
And
to
I'm
see it.
interviewing a lady tomorrow night that is in a relationship with Billy the Kid.
In a
And,
relationship
what?
now?
In one currently. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to enjoy myself.
That sounds
Billy's a
pretty
kid.
cool.
How
No,
old is she?
She's our age and alive.
Well,
And he's a
but
ghost.
He's not alive.
Okay. I was gonna say.
When is
he's
that
gotta
one?
be.
What time?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a recording.
Recorded. Okay, cool.
We need a co-host or
it's-
something.
It's
Gotta watch that.
Do you want to co-host?
When
can.
is it?
8 Eastern tomorrow night.
Eastern. That'd be 7 my time, right?
I think.
Or
No, it's
9
8
your
Eastern.
No.
You're in 8. You're in Eastern
I'm
time.
in Eastern. I'm trying to do the. I'll get back to you. I don't know.
I
If
think
can
that's who it
handle
is. But yeah,
I don't know that I could handle that. Though. I'd be like, but wait, is there intercourse?
I think what I want to. I think the reason I'm recording is because I'm trying to do a lot more post production.
Mhm.
But for this one, I'm recording because I want to make sure I'm going to use the episode or not. I don't want it to be my live for the week and it just be
Right. Out there.
because it's got potential to be wild.
Yeah.
And I'm not falling for that shit anymore. I'm not doing it.
Hey Bobby, when you
Yeah.
gonna interview Shelton?
I don't know. Kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, well that's the point. It'll be good. It'll be good
I'll
for
have to
the
Co-host
interview.
with you, Bobby.
I might have to find like a ringer guest to have Shelton on as like a co-host.
No,
A ringer.
One that I've already had on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that
Or
look
just
in your
some
eye when you pull Shelton out is-
some unsuspecting guest comes on with Shelton.
Yeah, that would be
I know
funny.
somebody you can call and ask to be a co-host. Never mind.
Ooh.
I'm gonna sit here and shut up.
Ladies and gentlemen, from coast to coast and around the world, you're listening to the Sportcat Show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, from
That's
around
right.
the world, coast to
Ladies and
coast.
gentlemen.
Hey,
We are actually on internet radio. So
hey,
Yeah,
and
we are.
Hayes for Horses. What?
you should play something else. The thing where they don't watch.
Oh,
Those-
You
Miranda.
already did.
He did play that tonight?
Oh,
I didn't hear him play that.
Which one are you
Oh.
talking about?
Miranda Maverick.
Miranda.
Miranda Fear the Maverick.
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on here. Let me see. I
Play
still
the
got
thing.
to
Miranda.
the
The
thing.
thing. You know the thing. Oh shit! I just dropped
I
my.
thought I had
keyboard
it
on the
queued
floor.
up. No, that's not it. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, here it is.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm Miranda Maverick, and when I'm in fight camp, I never listen to the Sportcat podcast.
Her picture.
Damn straight.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot.
I forgot to do
He
that
just-
tonight. I was supposed to do that every hour on the hour.
He
Oh,
just
wow.
he just wanted to
We're
see her
supposed
picture.
to, start put,
That's all.
we're supposed to start queuing up for commercials every hour.
We need to
I
do
forgot
some.
about that.
Well,
get-
as I'm on here, I'll start reminding you, especially about hers.
Yeah,
We need to get some cameos.
You need to get some what?
I have asked several guests to do it, and one was blocked by somebody else. And
Ladies
No,
and
yeah.
gentlemen, from coast
go-
to coast and around the world, you're listening to the Sportcat Show.
Hello. When I'm
Hello.
talking, you got to play that when I'm talking.
you weren't talking when I played that.
Yes, I was talking. It was the middle
Yes,
of
you
the
was.
My God.
It was ding 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 ding.
Who's going to give it to me?
Who's going to give what to you?
Dina, calm down.
Gonna do a thing for us.
You go onto the site called cameo.com. You
Oh,
can
yes,
buy
Cameo.
them. You can buy them. You find people that you want, and you pay for them to say the thing that you want to say.
That's cheating.
Yeah, I kind of like the ones where the
Cheating. It's
guests
not
that we
cheating.
have.
It's cheating. I
Oh,
don't know that. I don't
bullshit.
know.
Whatever.
I think I'd rather have them where they could actually been here and they know what the experience is. So
Yeah.
they know the torture.
Hey, speaking of that, when are you going to have Miranda back on?
I messaged her and she's got a fight coming up February 4th. So she's going to try and come on before the show or before the fight, but I don't have a date in mind yet, or we don't have a date yet. So,
Gotcha.
but that's not that far away. I mean, in the bigger picture.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's only 2 months away.
yeah. So, and she's pretty busy. She's training hard. So
Yep.
I'm going to try. I want to get Ronda Rousey. She's coming back. Did anybody see that? She's coming back for a one fight.
No, I didn't notice.
Yeah, she's coming back for one fight, so that's going to be a big pay-per-view thing. I won't pay for it, but I'll
One
watch
fight
the
with
highlights
who?
on ESPN.
One fight with who?
It was the girl that beat her and took her title.
Oh.
I'm drawing a blank. I can see her face. Maisha Tate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
she was the one that she lost her title to. So, and she retired after that. So she said she wasn't going to come back until after she had children, but she hasn't had kids yet. So I don't know. Maybe $15 million of Dana White's money was worth it. So
Hold on. Who's saying didn't have kids yet?
what's her name? Rousey.
Rousey has a kid.
She does?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm out of the loop then, but
Yeah.
$15 million.
That's what I thought you said. I thought you said she didn't have a. I was like, wait a minute. She just had a kid not long ago.
Oh, then that's why she's coming back. That and $15 million. Because she said she wasn't coming back until after that. So
Yeah.
for $15 million, let Ronda Rousey punch me in the face.
That'll just pay the cost of her having her kids nowadays.
Yeah, no shit. So, all right. Well, everybody, make sure to tune into the B Dizzle and his show, and especially the one where there's somebody having a relationship with an Old West cowboy.
That may be in about a month, but it's coming.
I'm
Hey,
excited.
Bobby, if Glenn doesn't want to co-host with you, if you want me to, I will.
It may be kind of fun.
Yeah,
May
well,
have to reach out.
seriously, just let me know on. Messenger
I'll
or
send you a picture of the person, and you're gonna be like, "What?"
Okay.
Oh Lord! All right, Dina, you got anything coming up?
Let's see. What do we got? Just Wednesday night, I guess. So far.
We have Monday to Tuesday for the big chat.
Monday is when the big chat starts.
That's right. Starts
Okay,
December 11th.
sorry. Monday, December 11th. The big chat for the reindeer games, and then Tuesday for the reindeer games.
And
I didn't realize
Thursday-
it was that close.
Yeah, it's here. It's here.
Woo woo. Okay.
GG, you gonna do it with us?
Of course. Of course.
Somebody explain what reindeer games are to me.
Well, we're
never
going to
mind.
find out Monday for sure.
Okay.
There's a lot to unpack with it. So, Brenda, you got your show coming out yet, or what's
Yeah,
the deal?
I'm thinking about waiting until after Christmas because I'm doing some stuff and I might be traveling. So I'm
Let's
gonna
see
wait till
Santa.
after Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to go see Santa.
So
What
casual.
is going on? Shit.
It's on his lap. So.
Oh my god.
All right,
Anyway.
Andy, what about you? You got anything coming up or going on? Where can they find you?
Just on Facebook.
All right, well. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we are gonna unwind this pack. We're gonna we're getting off the damn air. We're gonna good lord. If y'all just have no idea what 2 hours of button pushing does to you.
We are getting
Oh,
on
yeah.
there.
I'm rooting for Cam on the reindeer games.
I just heard something about Frankie. I'm gonna have to go back and read his bio. So, but yeah, as long
Don't
as
care.
What about Rudolph?
Rudolph, I think, needs to be in quarantine for that big red nose. So he's a
Rudolph can't
He's
play in
probably-
reindeer games.
he's probably an illegal alien. So. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You get $5,000 cash, your cell phone, and a place to stay in a country of your choosing. So
I thought you were talking about ones that fly in the air. Since when?
no, they might.
You never can tell.
Yeah, you never can tell. All right, ladies and
Phone
gentlemen,
home. Here's free
Good night, everybody.
you will see Monday night for the big chat, Tuesday night for the big chat, Wednesday paranormal guys, Thursday for the big chat, and then hell, we'll be back again for the Misfits.
Yep.
So y'all come on down.
Bye.
Bye now. I kind of hit a